Okay, we're live. Hi, everybody. Griever here. Sup? We're doing Tokyo Ghoul read-through reaction for part 2. Part 2 is what we're doing. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? 10-minute runoff time as always. And, yeah, how's everybody doing? It's Friday. That's cool. Who doesn't like a good Friday? I suppose you wouldn't like Friday if you worked on the weekends, and Friday would start to feel like any other day. But I think that innate going through schooling up until high school, Friday still always feels like a good day for everybody. When the work day's over, whenever your day is done, Friday always feels like a goddamn good day. So, you know, like even at, like, for example, if I work tomorrow, I'd still be like, yay, it's Friday. It's Friday night, you know. Friday night always feels like Friday. We got some people in here. We got Dragon's Rage saying, yo. We got 88 in here saying, hello. Hello. And we got Miss Content in here saying, good evening. Pretty sure he didn't say it like that, but I'm giving voices to everybody today. Anyways. Other than that, yeah, I got nothing. I'm exhausted from my long work day yesterday. I had to get up. I got up around 5 yesterday morning, and I was driving. I was on the road by 7 or by 6 something, and got to the job site around 10 something. Didn't leave the job site until 6 something. Didn't get home until past 9. Finally ate supper. And then watched the Cowboys game till 1. So, yeah, and I did manage to get to sleep, but I didn't get to manage because I was so hyperactive by that point. I was overtired. I didn't manage to get to sleep till about 2 in the morning. So. Yeah, so that was my yesterday, and today has been sort of a wash, sort of a sloshy day. You know, I did the chores around the house and stuff like that, but other than that, just sort of low energy. I think that, you know, 14, 15-hour workday took its toll on me. And by the way, we got 3 people in here, but only 1 like. What's up with that? What's up with that, though? A lot of D's in that sentence. What up with that, though? Right? This says, I noticed your stream last week didn't get that many views. It didn't? Oh, this is so sad. Let's check the view count on that. Let's open that up. During the stream, but after the fact, it's done pretty well for a Tokyo Ghoul stream. Is that right? I'm surprised it did well at all because a lot of people hated my opinion on it. So far, I'm not a fan of Tokyo Ghoul Feels kind of stupid. I think that's a little harsh. It's not stupid. It just feels like tacked on. Like we had all this. For those of you who didn't watch the last stream, here's basically the summary of last stream. I went into this really liking Tokyo Ghoul, wanting to know all the answers to the cliffhanger. Spent 10 chapters dealing with stuff that had nothing to do with any of the plot points from the end of Tokyo Ghoul. Sort of feels like filler episode to me, you know what I mean? Sort of like watching the Bount arc after the Soul Society. It's like, I got questions. No. But I got questions. No. It's basically what it feels like. I don't know about people that know that this is a continuation or whatever like that, but this feels like since I wasn't reading it at the time, this feels like, oh, somebody came back later and said, oh yeah, I can, it doesn't even really feel like the same author's writing the story. It's like, yeah, I had all these things, the clowns and the where's our main character, and Amon's dead and all this stuff, and the owl all the time was a girl, like, and then we're like, okay, we have all these questions. What's the next arc going to be like? Then it's just, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a good, like, I don't know. So, yeah, that's my summary. I don't want to rant about it again, but that's my summary. And I said I was going to check the view count on this thing, so let's just check the view count. The view count for the last one was 130. And 8 likes, surprisingly. I did have a dislike or two by the looks of it, but 8 likes. That's not that bad, realistically. That's not that bad. Dragon's Rage said, did you know a guy killed a bear with no weapons? I guess you could say he killed it with his bare hands. Yeah, that's about as literal as the American Constitution. The right to bear arms. But yeah, absolutely. Nice joke there, Dragon. Miss Conn said, the start of Re is pretty slow and probably the weakest part of the series, but your questions will be answered in due time. And I expect them to be answered in due time, my friend. It's just like, it's like, boom, 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 boom. No. Like, for me, it feels like falling off a cliff, honestly. Like, I do not give a shit about any of these new characters. Give 0 fucks. They are useless to the plot. They're tacked on to make drama happen. I'm not interested at all. And actually, the new system, which I'm not saying wouldn't have been developed, but the new system basically making non-Ghoul versions of Kaneki, to me, really cheapens Dr. Kano and the One-Eyed Ghoul, and the whole premise of reading almost 200 chapters or 150 chapters of Tokyo Ghoul, all about the One Eyes and all about a human, a half ghoul, a half human. Oh my god, the entire premise of our main character has now been reduced to a power-up in the new series, and it feels a little cheap. It feels a little cheap to me. That's all. But as I said, we'll keep reading. Like right now, my impression of Tokyo Ghoul Re, thumbs down. But potentially, it can get a lot better the more I continue to read it. So we're holding out true judgment. But if you wanted my impression on the first 11 chapters, big thumbs down from me so far. Because nothing in these 11 chapters would want me to keep reading. Not like Tokyo Ghoul 1. So. Also, Misk, what chapter am I stopping at tonight? Pick a number. I have no idea. Miss Connan says, Re did take a while for me to get into. I remember I started to like it right after part 1. Got to I think chapter 13 and then didn't read anymore for 2 or 3 months. Okay. Alright, well, as I said, we're still gonna read it. We're still gonna give it a shot. I feel like, once again, there's 2 schools of thought. You can judge something without actually giving it, watching the whole thing or reading the whole thing. Right now, if it weren't for stream purposes, I'd drop Tokyo Ghoul Re. I wouldn't read another chapter. If it was me. But, that being said, there's also the school of thought of you can't fully judge something until you've experienced the whole thing. Sort of like, you gotta read all 7 Harry Potters. You gotta read all 4 Twilights. You gotta read all 3 Lord of the Rings. You gotta watch all the Star Wars. Well, see, there you go. There's a little bit of flaw even with that logic, because the first 6 Star Wars movies, the first 3 were fantastic, a masterpiece. The next 3 were all right. They were pretty good sequels, and then we had abysmality. So I mean, yeah. So yeah, it depends on your school of thought, and I fluctuate. I should say, between the 2. Miss Conant says, good question. I will look for a good stopping point right now. All right, awesome. Anybody else got anything to say tonight before we get underway? As I said, we'll do our 10-minute runoff time as we always do. Jab, 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 hook. Jab, 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 hook. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired. I'm also full. I ate pasta. I had a cream sauce. I made a garlic cream sauce for my fucking chicken skull pasta, which I didn't make the chicken very nice. It was eh. I mean, the flavor was still good. The meal was still good. Nothing was burnt or undercooked or anything, but yeah. 88 said the Quinex procedure was more of an improvement of Kano's experiments, since you have the best of both worlds. And that CCG doctor in the last stream basically admitted to stealing it. Lol. And Dragon Rage also said, you don't need to read Twilight, you really don't need to. Well, see, there you go. So you have both schools of thought. Honestly, the initial Twilight books are not that bad. They're not poorly written. They're an okay story. The movies made them a lot worse. And it's definitely a toxic relationship, but then again, so is 50 Shades of Grey. So, but yeah. 88, in response to 88, yes, I understand that. What I'm saying is that I just read a great series, a solid 8 out of 10 series being Tokyo Ghoul, or at least a 7. A 7 out of 10 series, at the least, series all about the specialness of Dr. Kano's research. And then we get all these plot points, we get all these cliffhangers, and then at the end, they drop the ball and say, okay, 3 years later, by the way, we managed to copy Dr. Kano and give you the best of both worlds. Boom, here's 4 new characters you've never seen before. They're already badasses. They already can do everything Kaneki can do and more. Super, better, faster, stronger. And you expect me to like that? Like, the whole point was we were struggling all about who is a one-eyed ghoul, who has the power, how far is his development going to go, and then we reach this climax, it's cliffhangered, we get no answers, and then boom. So, like, it's not that the Quinx procedure wouldn't have happened in the future. I just argue the idea from a storytelling perspective, bad idea. Bad idea to do this at this junction. Finish off Tokyo Ghoul's plot points, then do Tokyo Ghoul Re. You know what I'm saying? At least in my opinion. But, you know. That's just my initial, that's after reading 11 chapters. It's after reading 11 chapters. So let's see. Anyways, we're 10 minutes into the stream. Let's go. Chapter 12, we're reading on viz.com. Go follow along if you so choose. Chapter 12, page 1, let's go. Excuse me. Alright, here's the weird dude. The guy who, like, has a problem with roses. Master Shu, do you feel anything? A texture? A scent? Sniff, sniff. I feel nothing. I can't tell. Alright, talking to someone. My vaunted sense of smell is not quite what it used to be. Oh? But you know what? I do feel something very nostalgic. I also like the design. Master Shu. Okay. Did not feel anything. Let's see. Nothing? Why would he? Yeah, so get those filthy shorts out of my sight. Took the shorts. Really? Okay, there's the rose. So persistent. A rose does not lie, but you're not a rose. How dare you make me present such a thing to him? You are incomprehensible as usual. In any case, who does it belong to? A ghoul investigator. His name's Hayase Sasaki. Okay, so stole. So Master Shu is supposed to be. We're supposed to believe it's the gourmet, and supposed to. I can't tell. It's not what it used to be. Lost all interest or whatever. Is that what we're going with here? I believe at the end of the last chapter it was confirmed that we saw the gourmet at some point. That this is not the gourmet, but the Master Shu. So, anyways. Hayase what a ridiculous name. Guinea pig. You may have been Master Shu's classmate, but don't forget that you are a mere human. I can kill you anytime I want. Okay, so alright. So, yeah, because Master Shu is Tsukiyami, who is, of course, or Tsukiyama, who is the gourmet. But with these shorts, apparently he's gone into a depression, and we sort of got that from the end of at the end of Tokyo Ghoul, we got the impression that he was just completely, like, losing Kaneki sort of broke him. So at this point, he's probably let himself wither away. And he says, I can't tell. My vaunted sense of smell is not quite what it used to be. But he feels something nostalgic about it. So once again, we all know that that's Kaneki. And once again, I don't like this plot line about him having the amnesia, the classic amnesia anime trope. But nonetheless. So then we go to the next page. I think Tsukiyama would hate you if you did. He loves me like a pet. Well, I mean, she's nonchalant about this. I've known him for about as long as you have. If it does become necessary to kill me, I'm sure he'll do it himself. Don't get too carried away, Field Mouse. If Kane's here to feel me out, does that mean there was a reaction from Tsukiyama? Probably was. Because it was. Tsukiyama is so lovely. A scholar and an athlete, and they say he's from a very distinguished family. He's the pride of Sinin High School. Oh, we're going to see a young gourmet. Tsukiyama, huh? Seems kind of interesting. You interrupted me. That was my first bite, too. I'd like to invite you to a dinner theater tomorrow night. Now tell me, do you know what I can see in your eyes? Oh, I get it now. Solved. You're like a pet. Okay, so we're sort of seeing like a quick background of this. And honestly, I know it's an artistic point, but it looks like the hand is floating in midair, where he's just like, huh, like, how do you do sort of idea it's supposed to be, but where it's like literally a black line and not faded, it looks like it's just a random hand floating. Like Kreia with the lightsabers sort of idea, just a random floating hand. Let's see. You have to hear this. I discovered a very rare food. When I savor it, I shall take an entire night to tell you about it. Oh, I don't know about that. That's kind of a long time. Ha ha ha, my little mouse. So kept her around like a mouse. Interesting. Tell me, what is gastronomy? It's almost 9 years since I witnessed and photographed Tsukiyama's kind of interesting feeding. Oh, and then she found him. She found him when he was on the roof, still laying there. Hope you'll keep entertaining me, Tsukiyama. Weird woman. Weird kid. Weird as fuck. Anyways, let's see. So we're jumping back to the CCG. Well, please take a look at the file in your hands. It's a copy of a list discovered at the Nutcracker's residence. A list? Yes. It's a grocery list. It suggests there's a connection between the Nutcracker and the Madames. So the Nut also kidnaps people. Maybe she's collecting items for the auction. An auction? It's one of the shows. The Madames are rumored to hold, just like at the restaurant. So this is basically a cheap version or a new version of the Gourmet's setup. Just instead of a dinner theater, it's more of an auction house. In other words, they auction off abducted victims, right? The Ghoul, known as the Big Madame, the chairperson of the restaurant and the show, is notorious throughout the CCG. We've had numerous chances to eradicate her, but they all ended in failure. So she's a very vicious ghoul. If the Nutcracker is working for the Madame, this could be an important case. If needs be, we may work with Countermeasure 2. Ghoul Countermeasure 2 is the brains and center of operations against organized crimes that require a broad perspective. Our only elite CCG investigators with real combat experience, quite analytical skills, and leadership abilities are assigned to Countermeasures 2. Okay, so we got a new group that's supposed to be elite. Sounds like it's bigger than I expected. Yeah, a joint investigation with Countermeasure 2 rarely happens. Guess it's all up to the Nut. We need to do our best. Hey, Sasan. Is Uri okay? Being sent to the hospital out of nowhere like that? Sorry, I don't know. I was just informed myself. I can't reach Dr. Shiba either. I hope it's nothing serious. They said he'll be back in a few days. It'll be us until then. Alright, so he's getting the surgery anyway, as we expected. Yeah, okay. So, once again, my big problem here is this character of Uri, because not only is the Quinn-X program sort of take away from the entire premise of 140 chapters, 143 chapters of Tokyo Ghoul up to that point, and just make it seem like, okay, Super Saiyan bargain sale. You know, people complain about Dragon Ball Z doing the same thing, except this was done, boom, at the drop of a hat. We didn't have 20 Super Saiyans after one episode. You know what I mean? Like, the end of the Frieza saga didn't happen, and Vegeta, Trunks, Goten, Gohan, everybody became a Super Saiyan all at once. It's not exactly, it was paced. The end of Tokyo Ghoul does this, but not only that, not only do they do that and make now Kaneki not special at all, then they take in the idea of if you want to look at it as the Super Saiyan margin, then they add in a second Vegeta, just to make drama happen in the character of Uri. Uri is making background drama in the CCG, and specifically in their new unit, in the Quinn-X unit, simply as a plot device reason, just to create drama for the sake of drama. like, realistically, this character of Uri would not be in the Quinex program, and he would have been executed or detained or be in the prison or something like that for all these tendencies that he has. So it's not making a whole lot of plot sense to me necessarily, you know? Like, this is not I don't know. This isn't The Last of Us. This isn't The Walking Dead. This isn't desperate people hoping to just, like, scientists just sticking needles in wherever they could. These aren't the werewolves or the Lycans in Underworld just trying their best to find a quick Hail Mary. This is an organized federal organization that is still on top, that has their pick of the litter, you know? So I just didn't like this. But yeah, this is just for those who missed my my stream last week about why I don't like this. Uri is actually the center focus of that, is one of the big reasons. So let's see. We have a meeting tonight, Shirazu. There's something I have to go, blah, blah. Can I have the car keys? Let the torso get away. Alright, so now... Okay, we're back. Alright, now we're at a character I care about. Now we're at the priest. Alright, I like the priest. I'm sorry after all the assistance you gave us. It was just a conversation to kill time. It's fine. What happens to him has nothing to do with me. Actually, as a ghoul myself, I almost want to see if he can continue the elude capture. Hehe. So, you wanted to talk to me about another case? About a certain ghoul? But before I do, I see. How do you feel about your own memory? So I like this. See, he should not be this vault of information, yet he somehow... Like, this is the guy who has no access to information, yet has all the information. Like, he's the most well-connected character in the series. And it's like frightening. How does this person have all this information behind a jail cell? Willingly, like, this is like Hannibal Lecter level shit. It's very reminiscent of Hannibal Lecter, and it's definitely very well done, though. Like, this is a good sign of that they kept this character in because this part I'm good with. You're tormented by the conflict of hoping your memory doesn't return and wondering if you can remain this way. You seem to have reconciled with it before, but I'm seeing doubts in your expression today. Something happened, didn't it? Was it the failure to capture the torso? Or was it the cause of that failure itself? You always help organize my thoughts. I appreciate it. Ordinary people don't like that. People generally do not like to be analyzed. That's true. People don't. How far have you gotten with the Orochi? I only skimmed through the files. Like, yeah, I should preface this once again. He's given the information that he needs, but, like, the fact that he can, like, deduce, he's sort of like a detective, like, he's got the great analytical mind, and he can make cases and ghoul behaviors. He's like the expert on ghoul behavior, you know, just by looking at files. I only skimmed through the files. An S-rank ghoul hunting ghoul, right? Yes. If I do have doubts, it's because the Orochi and I may have known each other. Ooh, but you do know him. But why bring up my memory now? Oh no. Oh, there we go. He's back at the cafe. Okay. We're jumping away from the shit we don't care about, and we're jumping in the shit we do care about. Let's go. Help yourself. The books. Oh, thanks. Let me guess. Got the writings, got the books that I'm sure on that shelf are all the books mentioned in Tokyo Ghoul that Kaneki used to read. Guaranteed. I heard someone call you instructor. Are you a teacher? This must be so hard on her. This must be so hard on everybody. Oh, no, I have a personal interest in a certain ghoul. He may be. Ghoul investigator. I'm their mentor. A key to unlocking the gate to your memory. His name is... Doom. I see, you kept the Orochi to yourself. Because somewhere inside you, you fear your lost memory, but you also seek it, don't you? As your friend, I hope, what fills your empty bowl is warm soup. Empty bowl, huh? Interesting analogy. The nut is... I love that they're going, the nut. The nut. He's a little crazy. You know, the nut. You want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts. The nut is scoping out potential victims in clubs and other places in the 13th Ward. The list includes some unusual criteria for victims, ocular, prosthetics, vocalists, etc., and some general ones, like a specific height and weight. This is, guys, we're going to become women. Now we're into cross-dressing. This is okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see what people are saying in the chat first. See what chapter I'm supposed to stop at too. Let's see. Miss said 27 would work. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that's only another 11 chapters. No, wait, that's 27. I'm on chapter 13. Jesus Christ, 14 chapters. Yeah, I can try. I can try my best. We'll shoot for 27. We'll see how far we get. Skin says, hey Skin. Haley said, I loved your Mahavdev video. Griever. Okay. Don't know who Mahadev is. Haley said that's another name for Shiva. He has 108 names. Shiva's way too overhype. Nobody needs 108 names. Even the biblical God doesn't have 108 names. Dragon's Rage said Griever's still in denial about Kaneki, I see. Yep. Ever since I was a baby. Haley said it's Vishna, not Vishna. Okay. Skin said, exactly, Griever, I like the theories, but Kaneki is dead. The new protagonist is Sasuke. Just let it go, Griever. Yeah, well, then I don't really like Sasuke. How's that? Then your guys' new protagonist sucks. How's that? Miss said, by the way, guys, 6 viewers right now, and I should be seeing 6 likes. Yes, you should. 7 viewers right now and only 4 likes. What the fuck? Let's go. Thanks, Miss, for promoting. Skin said, great, Miss. Now we have 1 dislike. Oh, do we? Awesome. Oh, people just don't like that I don't like Tokyo Ghoul so far. 88 said it's a lot like Hannibal Lecter indeed. It's kind of cool, actually. Skin said, I mean, eating people, Hannibal Lecter and Tokyo Ghoul, eating people, so then not a bad comparison. I didn't think so. Skin said, wow, Griever really does not like these new characters. Not at all, they're trash. Skin said, Sasuke is picking up Kaneki legacy by reading those books. Maybe that's the case. The legacy of Kaneki shall live on. And honestly, Kaneki, not a bad character, smart and stuff. Not my favorite character, though. Not even my top 5 in Tokyo Ghoul, the first one. So, like, in the end of the day, if he's truly dead, then, But we all know Sasuke is Kaneki. Like, it's so obvious. Miss Condit said, I imagine having someone you care about getting amnesia would be really hard to deal with. Yeah, like, it's got to be so hard. I'm more interested, once again, I'm interested in the OG characters from Tokyo Ghoul. I don't care about any of these new characters. I care about their reactions to the fact that Kaneki doesn't know he's Kaneki. That's got to be so, especially interacting with them. And I'm sure, and Uta's betrayal and all that shit, what did that do to Yomo? And is Mr. Yoshimura alive at all? Like, who knows? Like, I just think that right now, what we're looking at is a character. We're looking at Toka, and she's probably been told, because this is an actual method for people that lose their memory. You don't force it on them. You don't shake them and say, you are, I don't know, Skin. You are Skin Intelligence. You are 15 years old. You were this, you were that. You don't do that. You don't be aggressive with them. You just say, okay. You try to be calm, you be polite, and you let them be who they are. If their memories return, great. If they don't, they don't. You have to accept this fact. You can't force it. It'll break their mind. It's a very delicate situation with people who have amnesia. So, like, it's still got to be so fucking hard on Yomo and Toka if he's going to continue to go to this new cafe and they have to pretend. They have to pretend every day. I'm sure she's crying in the back room, hating this. 88 laughs. Miss said, you can stop a bit earlier if you want. It just depends on how far I get. Skin said, Misk, what are you talking about? There is no amnesia because there is no Kaneki, and Sasuke is the new protagonist. Yeah, Misk, apparently that's the case. Skin said, wait, Griever did a Meddev video? Apparently I did. Misk said, also, while Kaneki's story in Re is set up by him getting amnesia, I like that it's about more than him just getting back his memories and more about him deciding who he wants to be. I don't, but, I mean, if you like it, that's fine. I don't like it at all. I think it's dumb, but, like, the entire idea, the premise that your main character gets amnesia and we're going to do a longer second series based on that fact, kind of weak sauce, in my opinion. Kind of like, I like the money I was seeing, let's keep the paychecks rolling feeling to me. You know, just, but once again, gonna keep reading. But I don't have a, you know, and I'm not trying to be too biased because right now I don't like it, and I'm trying my best to be unbiased about it, but it's coming through. It's coming through a little. Haley said, Vishnu, you're mispronouncing names. Everybody mispronounces my fucking native language, Haley. At this point, I don't care. Nobody can spell correctly. Nobody in this chat has punctuation. Like, there's no grammar, there's no punctuation, there's no proper spelling, and there's no good pronunciation of tomato, scallop, anything. So, at this point, you know. I mean, I'm not, like, I would have to put on the accent. I don't know the East Indian accent. I'd have to put on the accent. And, you know, like, you know, I'm not even going to attempt it. It's like I can't pronounce Japanese names because I'm not Japanese. It's very difficult to pronounce. You ever seen a Japanese person try to pronounce Matthew? Does not work. That is not my name, actually, but I have a friend named Matthew. I have two friends named Matthew. I've got a cousin named Matthew, too. And when they went to Japan, my friend went to Japan, they cannot say Matthew. Matu, Matu, Matu. They say Matt too. They never can say the thu. They can't do it. So, Dranger said Sasuke carries the will of Kaneki. Skin says Mr. Yoshimura and Banjo is who he shall not be named. Banjo is amazing. We got to see more Banjo. Where's Banjo? Skin said now. Skin said exactly. Haley said Mahadev. Mahadev. Looks like Mahadev to me. 88 said, you mean... No, I don't mean that. Tomato. There's no Y there. Skin said, you mean Griever is spelling Japanese wrong. Well, I'm not spelling it wrong. I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I'm not Japanese, so I can't really do it. Anyways. Well, we're caught up with the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're continuing to chapter 13. Continuing to chapter 13. And yes, I do realize it's hypocritical of me, of all people, to criticize people that can't pronounce English correctly. The difference between that and when I can't pronounce East Indian or Japanese or Russian names or anything like that properly is that supposedly the people speaking English are English speakers. So it's okay for me to correct their English. I'm an English speaker. You know, if you're a Spanish speaker and you want to correct my Spanish, you go right ahead. I'm probably butchering it. I understand that. I'm just saying that right now, on stream, trying to read a chapter is not the time really necessarily for me to learn. You know. But you want to correct an English word I'm saying. Let's go. Let's go. That's fair. When I become fluent in Japanese or East Indian, then we can talk about my pronunciation of either one. But until then, Let's see. Let It Rain Blood. Chapter 13. This is a club where the Nutcracker has recently been spotted. It's kind of fun. The crowd's making me feel sick. Have you been to a place like this, Instructor Sasuke? Okay, so then the club. Oh my god, they look disgusting. I think we... Jesus. I can't even look at this. Look around, you guys, girls. This banter is not funny to me, and this girl who's trying to be a guy is reminding me too much of like a ripoff of Agito from Air Gear, who's way cooler with that eye patch look. So, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. What's with Sasan doing his own makeup? That's enough. And I'm Sasaka. God, are we into the worst mission of Final Fantasy VII or what, ladies and gentlemen? Is that what we're into? Sting operation as women. Okay, can we please just jump to the flashback? Here we go. The Nut shopping list. I can't read this dialogue, guys. I can't take this seriously. The Nut shopping list ranges from extremely difficult to find targets to easy ones. A large number of orders have been placed for women in their teens to their 20s. They most likely be presented in the opening items of the auction. It seems the Nutcracker hasn't reached her quota yet for this particular order. So you honestly think, like, maybe the one who's pretending to be, like, the two women could actually do it? The one pretending to be the dude who's actually a woman and doing the whole samurai tie down your tits thing, the Mulan thing. And then you have the actual girl who sleeps all the time. The other two, there's no reason for them to dress up, because if they're ghouls, they have a sense of smell. Are you telling me that with that sense of smell, they cannot smell the difference between testosterone and estrogen? Are you kidding me right now? Literally, every almost animal in the animal kingdom can literally differentiate the gender of a creature with their scent, by the sense of smell. Like, I don't buy that a ghoul, like, if it was appearance alone, if these were humans they were tracking, sure, maybe a good idea. But this is kind of ridiculous, and they should know better. The ghouls are going to be able to spot them a mile away, because it's not based on appearance. They're going to use their heightened senses, their sense of smell and stuff. They're going to know it's a guy from a million miles. And if they don't, they're really terrible ghouls. Like, literally, Uri, who's not even a ghoul, has an enhanced sense of smell, got in the car, and knew that that person was a ghoul in the car. From the sense of smell. That was literally like 10 chapters ago. And you're telling me that real ghouls aren't going to be able to tell? Like, this is like, not the idea of going undercover is stupid, or potentially dressing up as a woman as bait, but the fact that they have 2 out of the 4 current active members are already women makes the other 2 dressed up unnecessary. And not only that, like, there's too many holes in this shit. This is no Death Note right now. The Nut is collecting them under the pretense of offering them part-time jobs. Get spotted by the Nut is easier said than done. It's been a while since I wore girl clothes. My spine is tingling from their stares. I'm not like these men. I just don't like it. I'm not like these men. I just don't like it. Men staring at me. Stop staring, stop staring, stop staring, stop staring. It's awful. Toru, that's her name. Don't worry, you look cute. Okay. Thanks, that's not what I'm worried about. I mean, okay, I understand the pressure that Toru is actually going through some pressure right now. I can empathize with it, or I can sympathize with it. I can't empathize because I've never been in that situation because I'm not of the female persuasion. But I imagine it is very difficult being out in the world, being stared at by, like, the seedier parts of town, being in, like, bars with gross, like, pigs. We're not talking men, we're talking pigs. You know, and Japan with the trains and the molesters and all that shit, always ogling with their eyes and stuff, you know, and it's just, yeah, so this isn't bad character development. This at least makes sense that she's trying to hide the fact that she's a woman based on the fact, and once again, we had another ghoul, the torso literally could tell that it was a woman. Anyways, we're talking about good points. We're talking about positive points. The positive point is Toru is actually having a good character moment here for us to understand a little bit more about her and why she's dressing up like a man. She's not a cross-dresser. She's not trans. She's not any of that. She just literally can't stand men staring when they know she's a woman. Like, she probably has some psychological trauma in her past or something that's literally weighing down on her. And like, this is a perfect representation with all the eyes, like these wide, scary eyes constantly, like, bearing down at her. Like, even if it's only 1 or 2 people, like, oh, yeah, she looks pretty cute and stuff. And it's even if it's innocent enough, if someone's just looking, she automatically is thinking, like, the negativity weighs down on her completely. So this isn't bad. This is pretty good. It kind of tickles. Oh, thank you. A job I bet it's something shady. Not at all. You just have to help out at a party. Okay, here we go. It's a party with a lot of high-class guests. You'll make good money. No way. I don't know. Peek. Whoa, nice bag. What's with the eyes? Look at the eyes are so tiny on this thing. Like, look at the eyes on this thing. Black and this big. Like, that one looks like the Ghoul. Help now? Serving food. If they talk to you, just nod and smile. Really easy work. We're super short-staffed. It's the black guys. This isn't good. That girl might go with the nut. If the nut gets her, she may be taken to a different location. Sasan, about Sayako. I think you're too easy on her. Is there a reason? Too easy. Sayako's mother left her father and took Sayako and her brother with her. Standard enough. She opened up a bar with help from her boyfriend. Things didn't go too well. Okay, that happens. Sayako and her older brother were sent to the CCG Junior Academy because tuition was cheap. Okay. So far, it's like, alright, fine, dandy. She never wanted to become an investigator in the first place. Listen. You're a 6-year-old, you're a 10-year-old, you go to school. Sorry. She was a disaster academically and in practical skills. You know about that. Yeah, she played games in class. She was always getting yelled at. Okay, so acting up in class. Okay. When the time came to choose a career path, she still had no intention of becoming a Ghoul investigator. Well, I mean, there's still that option. They go to the academy, they get their schooling, and I don't think they're gonna fucking force you. And if they do, well, I don't think. Then the junior cadets were given a QS aptitude test. Of the 6 who passed, Sayako was by far the most suitable subject. Okay. When her mother found out there'd be compensation, she immediately agreed to the procedure. The risk didn't seem to matter to her mother. That's what I was told. I know I'm in no position to mentor her. I know I'm in a position to mentor her. I intend to keep doing that, but she underwent the QS procedure and became an investigator against her will. I hesitate to lay any more on her than I have to when she can't be motivated. I mean, okay, so literally this is not, compared to some of the other Tokyo Ghoul character backstories, this is not that tragic. This is literally this is Macaulay Culkin's childhood. Except better. This is all this is Macaulay Culkin's childhood. And he's still fucking alive. I mean, he didn't do so well in the end. But this is just a child actor with shitty parents storyline. Like, I've heard it 1,000 times. It happens all the time. They send their kids off to military school when they act up, whatever. They don't want to be a Marine. They don't want to be in the Army, whatever. You're sent off anyway, boarding school, etc. Cry me a fucking river. You know? So she went under a procedure without her own. But once again, that is on the mother. But as I said before, the CCG is now once again looking like the bad guys because the Quinn X procedure should not have, or the QS procedure should not have been done on people like Gertie, and certainly not done on people against their will, on children against their will. Just saying. Like, what is wrong with this situation? There's a lot wrong with this world right now. Because you can't just do that. So I don't know. I mean, does it suck? Sure, but it's not like they turned her into a ghoul. She's got a kagune. She can or cannot use it. She doesn't seem to be worse for wear. She's still napping all the time, playing her video games anyway. So literally, her life is better. She makes money all the time by laying on her ass and playing video games. She just happens to have a kagune in case. Literally, when you think about it in a different perspective. Okay, yeah, the risks might have been, the mother made a stupid decision, and there were risks involved that maybe her child would die or whatever the risks are. But when you think about it realistically, okay, let's say she leaves the CCG. Let's say she finally, because she can. We already discussed that in the last stream. She can get up and go, right? She can get up and go. So, let's say she gets up and goes. She still gets a stipend from the CCG for the rest of her life. That was established. She still gets a paycheck. It's like being a government worker. You sit on your ass, you do fuck all behind a desk, and you get more money than the hardworking people who have no pension plan. You get a lifetime pension for doing nothing. Okay, perfect. Now, after all that, so she can leave, play video games all day, and have her apartment paid for. And the worst thing that came out of this is when she goes to the grocery store to buy her candy bars and her soda pop, watch it fizz, is that if she's in a bad part of town and some rapist or somebody comes up to her, she's got a kagune to kick their ass. She's literally the most, like she's a more protected woman in that situation. I don't see what's tragic about this. This is only bonuses. She's lazy, she's unmotivated, she doesn't want to work hard. She's literally the people that take advantage of Pogie and welfare. And she can't get assaulted in any way, shape, or form because she got a fucking kagune. Like, where's the downside here? I'm not saying anybody ever should, but it happens every day. But the worst possible thing that could happen to her if she went and lived a daily life is she gets molested on a train, she gets fucking held up at knife point in a convenience store, stuff like that, and there's no danger. So why do I feel bad for this girl again? Why am I feeling bad? It's not like she lost an arm and a leg due to the procedure, or she gets fits of rage, or can't function properly. Like, there was no deterior side effects, or she's got like a short lifespan or anything that we know of yet. There's no deteriorating side effects as far as we know. So she's just a better protected, lazy female who gets paid to be lazy. Let's go back to, what's her name? Toru. Let's go back to Toru. At least we can empathize with that a little bit. Sympathize. Let's see. And that's my rant. What an awful mother. Yeah, she had a shitty mother. So has almost every single one of my friends. Guess having parents doesn't mean being happy. Never did. She's the only one with either parent close by. Both of Uri's are gone. Toru's entire family was killed by ghouls. My mom's around somewhere, but as long as we're in that house, I think we got to do our jobs. She's just being lazy. Thank you. This is the only good new character, honestly. Shizaru. Shizaru is the only good new character because he might be a little naive and a little rough, but he's got the right attitude. He took on the responsibility of being the squad leader right off the bat, and he said, I'm getting that lazy bitch out of bed. Like, why are we busting our ass and she gets the same amount of money? You know? Like, if you worked for a company and there were 10 of you, and 2 of them fucking slept all day and did nothing, you'd be fucking livid. You'd knock them the fuck out. You'd be throwing fists. So, like, I'm good with this. If she's hurting for money, she can work. She should just cut ties with her mom. You cut out the toxic people in your life, as much as it sucks. I've cut out my best friend of over 10 years. I had to cut him out of my life. It happens. It sucks, but trust me, you think you're going to be sad. You think you're going to grieve. You think you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't do that. I can't. It was such a weight off of my chest and shoulders. I actually stood up straight for the first time in years after I did it. I thought I'd be sad. I wasn't. I was waiting for the shoe to drop. I was waiting for that 3 weeks later to feel like, oh my God, what have I done, and go into depression over it. I never did. Like, toxic people, once you recognize that you need to cut ties and they're toxic and you don't have the courage to do so, just do it. Do it. Get drunk, get high, do whatever you need to do to just do it. Because trust me, you think you're going to feel bad, you won't. So yeah. Maybe. No, she should. Yeah. Like, Sasuke, you're an idiot. The girl, an idiot. Shizaru, only good new character right now. If we want to count Sasuke as a new character. Only good new character. Because, speaking the facts here. Sasan, you're different from us, or Saiko. Forgetting having parents or not, you have no memory. If it were me, I'd be scared shitless. Sir. Hey, Sasan, if you regain your memory, are you going to quit the commission? What? Will that make you lonely? No. If you quit, idiot Uryu get carried away. Haha, true. I won't quit, not me. Ha 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 ha. I like your hair. It's cute. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. Mutsuki? What the hell is he doing? She. Is he drunk? Maman, Sayako? I think Mutsi had something to drink. He reeks of alcohol. What? Like, why is this... Like, I know they're trying to, like, fit a bunch of conversations in here, but this is why I'm skipping some stuff, guys, because it's so hard to read that. That explains why he need... Jesus Christ. He's barely old enough to drink. What's he... He's coming over here. Instructor Sasuke, she just offered me a job. Oh, great. This is... Yeah. So this was a terrible idea. I got her contact info. Now we can infiltrate even deeper. And like, the ghoul hearing didn't hear all of this and see this... Oh, man, this is terrible. I got her contact info. Good job, Toru. But Toru, I'm gonna go dance. Oh boy. Shizaru, if I regain my memory, Hasi might die. Now, see, there's a somber note. I hope I remember all of you. That's not exactly how amnesia works. You can regain your memories realistically. I mean, this might have been a procedure done or something like that. But technically speaking, amnesia people still, they might remember their past life, but they still remember who they are and everything they've done. You don't trade one set for another. It's just that you regain everything you like if I forget everything today and I'm 30 and I go another 10 years, when I'm 40, if I regain all my memories, I don't lose the last 10. I gain back the last 30. You know, that's just how it works. Is this the clown guy? Now he's got an afro? Huh? Roma? There's a familiar face. Nico, is that who I think it is? Oh yeah, it's Nico. Cool. Heisei, there he is. He seems different and he's in a drag, but he does look like Kaneki. See, what was the point of this disguise? He seems so laid back, so chill. He looks happy, kind of pisses you off, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah. Kaneki's beautiful when he's floundering neck deep in the swamp of despair. Oh, and there's this one that was working at the coffee shop who ended up betraying... Well, I mean, she must have been leaking information or something. But really, she had no purpose. What was her purpose? What did she actually do? Did she leak the information? Like, because by the time the coffee shop was attacked, everybody was ready and they knew about it. Like, so what was her job? She infiltrated, she spied on them. And it went nowhere. So... Right now he's got that tragedy will not bring me down thing going. He's got something going that I don't like. I wish he'd vacate that body and give me back that beautiful pale Kaneki. Wait a sec. He will if Heisei dies, right? That's creepy. Oh geez, you are so self-centered, but the sight of spilling wine is beautiful. The next auction is going to be... We may be in for quite a treat. Now we have... They're in front of Matsuri Washu, Assistant Special Investigator. Sit down. Okay. Chapter 14. Let's see. I don't think we know this character. I don't remember the name anyways. Assistant Special Investigator Matsuri Washu, the eldest son of Bureau Chief Yoshitoki Washu, and the brain behind S2 Squad. Enrolled in the academy in Germany when he was 18, fought on the front lines with Countermeasures 1 as a rank 2 investigator, helped bring down the Roswalds, a Ghoul family. Lived in Germany until he became a senior investigator at age 24. Upon return to Japan, he was assigned to lead Countermeasure 2. The rumor is the bureau chief called him back to Japan for the Awagiri tree case. Oh, it's that. Oh, Matsuri. I think. I think we do know this guy, don't we? Isn't this the guy that? Yeah, we saw him. It wasn't really that. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we saw him before, or did we not? Oh God, I can't keep these names straight. Anyways, and the new look, I got no idea. The nutcracker you're handling, Investigator Suzuya. She's somehow involved with the Madame's auction. Yes, looking at this list, I'm certain of it. See the next going ahead. November 11th, a little over 2 weeks. Remember the 5th of November. We couldn't have done it without the help of Investigator Sasuke QS Squad. Quinex, huh? There are rumors in the commission that he and Bureau Washu are not on good terms. He's also skeptical about the need for the QS. Unlike the bureau chief, who's mild-mannered and approachable for a Washu, the assistant special investigator is a rationalist who detests wastefulness. He's also proud of his heritage. He believes deeply in the preeminence of the Washu family. Okay, maybe we don't know this guy. The Washu, one of the clans that created their own unique technique for battling ghouls. Okay, now we're going samurai with this shit. And made hunting ghouls their family profession. Maybe this would have been better if we had seen this era, where they were like samurai in the 1500s fighting them. The Washu family has been recognized by the state as the greatest of the ghoul hunters. In 1980, the Ghoul Countermeasure Institute was founded as a state organization, the head of the Washu family as its leader. The Washu's family emotionless view as the mere numbers brought great regrets and great sacrifice. The team in Germany, led by assistant investigator Matsuri Washu, has closed most cases and suffered the most casualties in the organization to date. Approaching her dressed as a woman was a rather unorthodox idea. Yeah. And realistically, once again, it was a girl not dressing up as a guy who did it. Thank you, sir. That wasn't a compliment. It shouldn't have been. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Investigator Mitsuki who got the lead? Yes, sir. Then as per his agreement with the Nutcracker, she's a girl. Or is she actually trans? Like, does she want to be a boy? Or is she trying to avoid the stares of men by not dressing as a woman? Because now I'm getting conflicting ideas. I'm under the firm belief that she's not trans and not a cross-dresser. She literally is pretending to be a guy because she's like an introvert that can't stand when men stare at her when she looks like a woman. So she looks like a guy to avoid the fear and the negativity that comes with the stares. It's literally a coping mechanism. It's not an identity crisis. It's a coping crisis. So have her attend the auction. Okay, I know it. Alone, sir? Of course. It'd be suspicious otherwise. He considers Toru expendable. Of course he does. It's to avoid arousing suspicion, and so we can mount an attack from within. He won't be able to carry a Quinkui in with him if there's a security check, and that is what his QS ability is for. No, but Investigator Mitsui isn't ready for such an important mission and can't use the QS. But? What do you mean by but, Investigator Sasuke? Investigator Washu, may I attend the auction too? Investigator Suzuya, to what purpose? What if I pose as Investigator Matsuki's friend? Might be good to have more than one on the inside if you want to mess up things from within. So you'd go in disguise as well? Yes, sir. I'm used to that kind of thing. Not gonna lie. Gonna praise for once. I'm gonna praise Juzo a little bit here. Juzo's still fucking insane. But gonna actually praise Juzo right here. Might have actually had some character development in the 3 years. So, yeah, okay. Stare down? Fine, I'll authorize it. Thank you, sir. Well, with Juzo inside, I'm not worried about it. Hiroko, Mato, Shimoguchi, S2 Squad and Suzuya Squad, and 3 investigators will each command a unit. Now let me explain the details of Operation Auction Sweep. Ooh, bringing in the big guns. Juzo, thanks, no problem. There's somebody I'd like to see again. Oh, is this going to be... No, isn't the Madame already dead? Like the Madame that tortured Juzo is already dead, right? Or is she not? No, she died. Wasn't she killed? That's how Juzo escaped? Or did the Madame escape? I thought that's how it was, but let's see. Please watch Mitsuri's back, because otherwise, then that's actually an interesting storyline. If the Madame isn't dead, I thought that the Madame that tortured Juzo and cut his balls off or whatever was killed, is dead. But if they're not, then this is actually a decent subplot. This is a decent subplot, finally getting the revenge. Same here. Investigator Shimoguchi, I'm glad to see you out of the hospital. How are you feeling? Is that sarcasm, huh? Leave him alone. That's the best thing you can do for him. I see. If S2 is involved, it's a big operation. That doesn't happen often. I know you have no career ambitions, but what you do here will go a long way. That, of course, applies to your squad, too. But the bigger the reward, the bigger the risk. That's why you're going to say, right? Yeah. And about Investigator Matsuri. He will put every single soldier to work. But still, Investigator Matsuki's role, it might be asking too much. Everybody loses someone in the line of work. The CCG is gathering of people who have suffered losses. Shimoguchi's been hit especially hard. He'll mourn even harder than he is now. You're too nice. You need to be stronger, Hayase. Be stronger and kill ghouls. Those with the least to lose are the strongest. If you don't want anything to be taken from you, you have to be the one doing the taking. That is how the world works. Me, with Investigator Suzuya, don't worry. Investigator Suzuya is a lot stronger than I am. Well, right now, yeah. And once the operation starts, the assault team will be right behind you. Mitsuki will be even more nervous. If I seem worried, we'll be right. You know what I found out what this just reminds me of is that right now Sasaki is basically reverse, like it's Ichigo with the hollow, except we've gone through Bleach. We went through Tokyo Ghoul, we went through Bleach, of him learning how to accept that part of himself, learning to be a ghoul, learning how to control it, learning how to control the hollow within. And now we're just jumping back. We're not retconning, but we're going backwards. Now Sasaki has to rediscover how to control the hollow from the Shinigami arc. That's what it is. That's why I was sort of pissed off by this. That's one of the main reasons is that we're going backwards with the character development. It looks like character development, but it's not. You give Ichigo amnesia after the end of Soul Society, or no, after the end of the Vizards arc, then he has to rediscover how to control his hollow all the fuck over again. That's basically what this is doing. Now I know why I'm pissed. Now I know why I'm pissed off. There we go. There we go. This is reverse acting character development. That's why I don't like it. There we go. It's not just the amnesia. It's the fact that his character plot line is based on the fact that the thing he spent 143 chapters figuring out? Yeah, hit reset and do it again. Under a different name. Oh, man. Okay, now I get it. Here, my will. Oh, smart. All right, cool. See, this is actually, not that I care about these characters that much, but remember the whole will chapter? That was one of the best chapters in all of Tokyo Ghoul. And we're shortening it to, here's my will. I know we're going in this operation blind. So Oryu's coming back tomorrow. He should get an operation on his twisted personality. Oh, by the way, Toro's got a tough job, huh? Let's get in there quick and pick him back up. If only they'd get us a pay bump for this, huh? Well, I'm going to hit the sack. I need to be stronger. I have to be strong so I can protect everyone. Well, this is a cheap version of that's for sure. Let's see. What do we got here? You sure like high places, Ayato, who looks nothing like Ayato anymore. Got a message for you from Tatara. Okay. Ato. Oh, it's Edo. Edo. Okay. Chapter 15, but we will check the chat. We'll see what's going on here. We'll see what's going on. Let's see. Haley said the name Matthew is over thousands of years old. Yes, it is. Haley said he is a guy, but he's not. He's a woman. He's got the bandage. Yeah. Dragon's Rage said, who is this Sasako character? Sasako? I don't know. I don't remember. Miss Collins said, how to tell you're a background character. Look at those beady little eyes. Yeah, damn right. Miss Collins says, Emma himself said, this world is wrong. Well, damn right it is. I mean, I'm not blaming that on the series. I'm just saying that in general, like Jesus Christ, like it's a little unrealistic, I guess. Like I could see if it was a shady operation, but this is like a government fund. Like, not that the government can't be corrupted, but it just, like, it seems a little too, like, unrealistic, and everybody's just going around, like, nobody's reporting this shit. Like, they're not going to the papers with this story saying the CCG uses child experiments. Like, you imagine if they had one interviewer print that? How the CCG would fare? Like, it's too unrealistic for me, you know, in that regard. Dragon's Rage said, not every character is going to be that tragic Griever. Yeah, but, like, she's a terrible character. She's a needy little brat. It's annoying. Miss Cotton said Shizaru is a pretty cool dude. Yeah, like, Shizaru is the only good new addition so far as I'm concerned. The only good new addition. Miss Cotton said kind of has a bit of a Kirishima from MHA vibe. Yeah, that kind of vibe. What a coincidence, they both have sharp teeth. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of vibe too, but also, like, got the right head on. You know what I mean? Caden said, just made it home. My back tire blew out on me and had to tow it home. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Sorry, how's the car? Is the car okay? Did you damage, like, when you got the tire blow, did you damage any of the body or anything? Dragon said, Griever, you're taking this dress up as girls part of the story a bit too seriously. Yeah, it's dumb as fuck, isn't it? This is a serious manga and I'm dealing with this shit. This ain't One Piece. Dragon said, I feel like this portion meant to be comedic. Yeah. How many comedic episodes of The Walking Dead was there? How many comedic episodes of Tokyo Ghoul was there? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know I'm supposed to take it lighthearted, but I don't find it funny. I'm annoyed. I'm like, let's go. Let's get our fucking answers. I don't give a shit about this stupid sting operation with the stupid comedy. I don't care. Let's fucking move on. This isn't a sitcom. This isn't a Friends episode. This isn't How I Met Your Mother. This is Tokyo Ghoul. This is The Walking Dead. This is The Last of Us. This is fucking Apocalypse. This is serious. This is Law and Order, SVU. This is Special Victims Unit. It's about rape and murder and cannibalism. It's Silence of the Lambs. It's not meant to be funny. Skin said, yeah, I feel like you need a little comedy every now and again. Not in a horror manga. 88 said, just try to remember to wash your name. It's important. I remember the wash your name, that's for sure. This kind of said, yeah, we saw his dad, the dude who kind of looked like Jesus. That's right. And we met his brother, didn't we? We met the dude with the hair and the goatee in the original. Drager said, tadpoles suck. Yeah. Miss said, kind of spoilers, 88. Okay, so that's why that was deleted. Miss said, Griever, I will say you should call Mitsuki a he and not elaborate. As in, I will not elaborate. You'll learn more about Mitsuki later. But the torso literally ripped off the shirt and revealed that he's a she. Or is she a trans And is it he? Fuck, I hate this gender shit. Well, not the gender shit. I hate the pronoun game. I hate the fucking pronoun game. Like Yamato. Yamato, finally, spoilers for One Piece, Yamato's a she. Go figure. She's got triple D's. Like, I don't know. Anyways. Not getting in that. Fine. I'll refer to Toru as a he for now because that's what the manga. I'll just say the manga verbatim from now on. But the torso literally revealed that Toru's a girl. So, I don't know. If it's a Juzo thing all over again, then that's going to be annoying. Miss said, nah, the big madame is the one and she got away during the raid. Oh, there we go. See, then that subplot I'm interested in. I'm interested in that. Miss said, as they mentioned earlier, they've tried to get her a bunch, but she always gets away. See, I'm forgetting all these, like, side story characters. I really am. Like, Tokyo Ghoul was really focused on the Awagiri tree and all the characters going on in the One-Eyed Owl, and it was all about that mystery. So remembering all the names was kind of hard, but I did forget that. 88 said that phrase is a callback to the torture chapters. Hayase still has a lot of mannerisms Kaneki had. Last stream, he did the chin thing, too. Ooh, interesting. Edo, second best girl. That's Dragon's Rage. You got some tastes. You got some tastes, my friend. You got some tastes. 88 said the thing with people not thinking so much into what the CCG does is because they basically see them as the ultimate saviors. This shows more in the light novels and Jack, sort of. I mean, fair enough, but if you took this one example, if you got one leaked report about this, people wouldn't stand. I don't know about Japan. People, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Miss said, I quite like Edo. She is one of the characters who fares best in Re. Finally saw her again, so that's cool. Dranger said, I mean, there's funny stuff in those series if you look really hard, but they were done in the lightheartedness of the cafe and stuff, not during a fucking sting operation with all the, like, I don't know. Once again, the problem is that we ended off on a cliffhanger, a very serious note. We're still into the serious group, and now we're, like, trying to start season, like, second series instead of season 2, and it's just weird. I don't know. I think, once again, I think the big mistake was splitting this into 2 series, because now you're expecting me to treat this as, okay, this is only the first 20, 30 chapters. We have some funny moments. It's going to be light and fluffy for now, and we're going to do Villain of the Week, and then we're going to get into the major storylines. Then we're going to get dark and stuff like that. It's not, don't like that. 88 said they still showed that during those Toka chapters after the 11th Ward Arc and at the start of Re. Drager said, I'm assuming you mean the good version of The Last of Us. There's a bad version of The Last of Us? What's the bad version? Caden said the very good version of Us. Miss said, I thought there were scars under the bandages showing he got surgery. Really? I didn't see that, but all I saw was that, see, I took the torso as literal, because I imagine ghouls can, like animals, they can smell gender. Well, they can smell biological gender, people. Let's not, like, piss off a bunch of communities here. But, like, I thought they could smell a biological gender. So I said, I knew you were a girl. Like, sniff, sniff. I knew you were a girl. And if that's the case, if there were scars underneath the breasts, why wear the bandages? If they had surgery, you don't need the scars. Or if there's scars for surgery, you don't need the bandages because there's no more. I don't know. Dragon just said The Last of Us 2 is the bad version. Didn't play The Last of Us 2. Played The Last of Us. Great game. Anyways, we'll continue on. Or 88 says, doesn't seem that far-fetched since people would see it as killing ghouls that would kill your family equals good. And in the most extreme cases, they would see them as the second coming of Jesus. I mean, put it to you this way. That's not exactly how it would work. Because we're not talking like... It'd be like the anti-vaxxers of today. Okay? That's what it would be like. It would be an anti-vaxxer movement. It wouldn't be, like... like right now the problem is because the CCG are basically a bunch of anti-vaxxers running around as 8% of the population, the stupid percentage, and fucking nobody else knows about it because they're saying, oh, no, we're supporting and we're happy and blah, blah, blah. And in the meanwhile, they're like, we're anti-vaxxers. And then in the meantime, you have the fucking people like, but if you expose them all as saying, hey, look at what they're doing. Look at what these anti-vaxxers are doing. They're actually, if you told me today, like, okay, the guys down the road, they're protesting, they're anti-vaxxers, whatever. But then you told me that they were not allowing people into the clinic to get vaccinations. I'd be down there with my fucking truck running some fucking anti-vaxxers over, and I'd be like, you get the fuck out of the way or I'll run you the fuck over. You get the hell out of here. Like, you can't, like, so okay, that wasn't a great analogy. That wasn't a great comparison. Anyway, point is, if you release that story to the media, the people would still hate it. They'd be like, what the fuck was a 14-year-old girl signed up for a fucking dangerous procedure to turn her into a half-ghoul for? Without her consent. Like, you're not telling me there wouldn't be some outcry against the CCG. You know, regardless if ghouls are evil. You know? Skin said, yeah, The Last of Us 2 is the bad version. Okay, never played it. Anyways, let's jump into chapter 15. We got a lot of chapters to get through here. Tatar wants you to provide security at the next auction. Oh no, Ayato's going to be there. Working for the Madams. Pays well. Will you do it? Who else? Your team and Naki's. And Misa's too, I think. That's a lot. Alright. Oh, Ayato? If a floppy shows up, take care of it, will you? Sure, what's a floppy? A floppy disk? Haven't used those in a long time. Take care of it? It's your guys' fault to begin with. Ayato's not very happy. Hina? Oh. I heard this while I was on the job. I hope it's... I heard something interesting. Plugged in... Oh, she plugged into everything. She was listening to everything. All at once. All the radio. Everything. Ayato. She's incredible to distinguish all those voices simultaneously. It's my first time seeing data being analyzed. So she's listening to like every broadcast, every radio, every like police scanner. She's listening to all of it all at once. Whew. Sorry, didn't know you were analyzing sound. Oh, Ayato, it's okay, I'm done. Anything we should know about? Nothing really, but I think that the doves are concerned about the floppies too. Floppies? I see. Did you want something, Ayato? I'm doing security for the Madame. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of people attending the auction. I want you to be my ears. Security? Okay, sure. Psyche, you're coming with us too. What? You can use the experience. It's all going to be crazy jobs from here on out. Okay, Ayato, I don't know this person. Do I know this person? An auction. I wonder what kind of people attend. I've been alone at night lately. I miss the cold bodies. I need release. Oh God. Toru. Let's see. Okay, so they're training. Boom, boom, boom. Don't just stand there. Cover. Boom, boom. Smack. Don't ever let go of your weapon. Slam. Not good. Not good at all. Quinkui or Kagune. Without fundamentals, they mean nothing. Ghouls will not go easy on you. There was 3 of them against me, unarmed. 3. Sayako, you haven't attacked me once yet. I'm dead. What a useless character. Let's see. Looking back. There's Uri. Let's go for a run. Ugh. So Uri's finally back from the operation. No changes to my sense of smell. Then again, I only went through the procedure. It's truly best to test my abilities when I activate my Kagune. My body stir, my RC value rose a few months after the procedure, but the rate of increase has gradually dropped. It stabilized at around 900. I'd like to up my frame level to develop my QS abilities even further. See, this is the guy we knew. This is the guy we know. Dude with the goatee that I was talking about with the hair, sort of like mine a little bit, except mine's definitely nicer. Putting in a direct request to me. Quite bold of you, Investigator Yuri. You are in charge of the QS Project Bureau Chief, Washu. I know it's a lot to ask, but as long as Investigator Sasuke won't authorize it, I have no choice but to come to you directly, sir. So jumping over. This reminded me of a MASH episode. Why go that far? So you can avenge Special Investigator Udi? Alright, that's actually cut off for me in the Viz, guys. The stuff's cut off. Says, well, what should I do? Let's see, incomes. I'm here about the replacement. Arata. Ooh. Arima's in here. Kisho? Yes, sir. Udi wants to go under the procedure to expand his QS abilities. What do you think? Here we go. A frame release procedure. Why is he asking Investigator Arima? Actually, why did he even bring it up? Udi, do you understand the risks of the procedure? Yes, I do. If that's the case, I don't see a problem with it. I think Udi is capable of handling the power. Felt like hot lead rising inside my chest. Okay. Like, they treat this guy like, not that he's not a badass, but they treat this guy as though he's got the presence of Sosuke motherfucking Aizen. Like, even in the original series, like, this dude shows up and it's like, I'm motherfucking Aizen. Like, or Kenpachi in the Soul Society, you know what I mean? He shows up and everyone just goes, boom, and the spiritual pressure lines start. And it's just like, once again, Tokyo Ghoul, good art, good choreography, a lot of good paneling and pacing and stuff. And Ri still has great art and stuff. But one of the things is they never show this dude in that sort of like... They show him slightly in Tokyo Ghoul a few times, but realistically, we don't get these Aizen moments. We don't get these Kenpachi moments. We don't get the moments for us to actually respect what Uri's feeling right now. It just looks like a simple conversation. We should see like a scene where he's just like, doom, like looking like fucking the Eye of Sauron on Frodo level. And we don't get it. So it's hard for me to buy, like, it's all word based. We're not, like, manga's about showing just as much as about telling, and right now we're not seeing the showing part of this flashback. Just a nitpick, but something I'm noticing. So, Investigator Sasaki will hate me for this. Arima recognized me. Oh, so now that went to his head. This guy sucks. This guy's fucking Sasuke. This is an emo. This is Sasuke. That's why I don't like it. This is Sasuke. That's all this character is. This is a carbon copy Sasuke. Now I know I don't like him. Sasuke was terrible. He recognized my talents. That's right. I can do it better. The smell in my nasal cavity. It's relaxing. I won't lose control like Sasuke. Like Naruto. Let's see. Legs of a sprinter. The tongue. Negative. Blah, blah, blah. What are we going here? Can I satiate Master Shu's hunger? Master Shu is still haunted by the illusion of Ken Kaneki. Ingredients that don't exist. They say a ghoul that fixates on a singular prey will eventually ruin themselves. Your pursuit of the gourmet is noble, but it is my impertinent wish for you that your attention wanders to others. Hey, Sasaki, if you are Ken Kaneki, you will die without Master Shu ever knowing, or killed by my hands. Master Shu, what you require now is not Ken Kaneki. It is ample nutrition and time. Maybe I shall attend the next auction. So everybody's going to this auction thing. At least we have a build-up to potentially a good battle royale or a good information drop, a good character development. At least we're building up some anticipation here at the very least. That much is good. That much is good. We're building up to this new operation, right? So we're not spending 30, 40 chapters saying, all right, villain of the week. We're getting here. We're already chapter 16, and we're seeing a bunch of moving parts. We're seeing a bunch of moving parties. So we're not wasting time necessarily. I will say that. We're not wasting too much time. I think the girl operation was a waste. But other than that, let's see. 1 week until auction. Okay, chapter 16. This will be the first time the Quinexes will see action as a group. Halsey's having a hard time with them. Some of them don't seem all that motivated. It's hard looking after a bunch of kids. Investigator Suzuya. Hey, Mitsuki. Hello. Investigator Mitsuki. Mitsuki and I are the first ones. So we're going to go over it together. Are the first ones W? You can go play somewhere. Certainly. What should I do? Where is everybody? So the silence meeting up with an investigator, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. That means there's nobody here who can cook. Instant noodles for lunch then. If Mitsui were here at least. Hey, Saiko, what's up? About our Keikyo training. Keikyo, I thought it was sort of between the two, but who could that be? Somebody's knocking, blah, blah, blah. Hello. Oh, you're Investigator Suzuya's right hand, indeed. Rank 2 Investigator Hanabel Abara. Sasan's at a meeting. Oh, no. I was hoping we could have lunch together. This dude creeps me the fuck out. How is that not a ghoul? Yum yum. Don't worry, the food won't run away. So what have the Chateau's residents been up to lately? I am building a spaceship on planet... We finally... Okay, it's just talking about a video game. She's talking about a game, ignore her. We've been training with Sasan. Do you train with Investigator Suzuya? No. He doesn't like to train unless he really feels like it. Slurps up. Boy, you two have the appetites of an angry god. Only a Quinx could accomplish such a feat. It gives me the shivers. I am extremely honored. That wasn't a compliment. Well, thanks for lunch. Thank you. A mysterious turn of events. Do the two of you have any plans after this? What is he doing? Like this. Okay, throwing knives around for fun. What? How many? But I also want more. Okay, just trying to teach Mitsuki how to use knives now? That's a little too difficult for me, I think. Is it? Two's more than should be enough, though. Investigator Suzuya, are you ever afraid of cutting yourself with your own knives? No, I'm kind of insensitive to pain. Are you afraid? Well, okay, that much is fair. That much is fair. When I saw Instructor Sasaki fight, I felt afraid of fighting. I wasn't afraid of him. It was more of a fear that I'd end up like that. What was it? Some boxer trainer said, fear is like fire. You can make it work for you. It can warm you up. You got the eye of the tiger, man. The edge. Give you the light when you were in the dark. Let it go out of control and it can hurt you, even kill you. Fear is a friend of exceptional people. By the way, I heard the guy who said that trained a champion who'd go down in history. Oh, was that the Muhammad Ali trainer or something? I've never heard that quote, actually. Heise's power and yours is like a great fire. You don't even have to be afraid of ghouls. With great power comes great responsibility is going to be the end of the day. Those who win battles are those who have tamed their weakness. Tamed their weakness. I like that. I'm just repeating what somebody told me. Shinohara? Yeah, there's Shinohara, who's still alive. He's still alive. He's still in the coma. On life support. My mentor. Hello, Special Investigator Shinohara. Special Investigator. He's a ghoul investigator, yes. The indomitable Shinohara, a great investigator who not only performed great feats of arms, but also mentored numerous investigators. He suffered serious wounds in the 20th Ward Owl eradication operation. He's been slipping in and out of consciousness for over 2 years, so he's been in consciousness. Okay, we're going to have Shinohara back. This is what we're talking about. Let's get to the real shit. His condition is not expected to improve. His last partner was Investigator Suzuya. It's not expected to improve, but it will. I cannot imagine the emotions smoldering in Investigator Suzuya, but if it were me, I wouldn't even be able to visit out of guilt. I hope one day I too can protect Investigator Suzuya. If you'll excuse me, I must go to visit another colleague. I hope we can talk again. Thanks for everything today. Sasa is going to be stuck in a meeting tonight. Sucks on having somebody who can cook. I can cook something simple. The hell is Okoname Yapayaki style? What the fuck? Hey, you work at Ri. Oh, it's Toka. Who's she visiting? Where's she going? Is Mr. Yoshimura here? Who's here? Who's here? Not visiting Shinohara. Oh, wait a minute. The flowers on the table. The flowers on the table. Is she visiting Shinohara? Why would she visit and give flowers to Shinohara? Hi, Bao. She's visiting someone, right? Well, what was that? You're this? What does that even mean? Yeah, you're this? What does that even mean? First off, it's... Never mind. Visiting someone at the hospital. Alright, so then we see all the training going on. Everybody's training. And then everybody's dressed up. It's time for the operation. November 11th, the night of the auction. Remember the night of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. For I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Here we go. Trick really quick here. 88 says, well, it's a generalization. There's people that question what the CCG does. Best example was when Ammon and in Jack, there was a guy that even questioned if killing ghouls was right. Yeah, but I mean like outside public opinion. Remember, like what I'm saying is we're not seeing the public opinion mostly in this manga. And the CCG was doing some shady shit back in Tokyo Ghoul, but you could argue it was for the good. Giving operations to unconsenting children would make some headlines in today's society, regardless if the Nazi Party was still around. I'm just saying. We're turning our 15-year-olds into monsters so they can fight Nazis. Seriously, even if you brought that up in 2021, people would still argue. Listen, people argue against the fucking the pandemic vaccine. There's anti-vaxxers of today. You can't convince me there wouldn't be a population number, a percentage of the general population that would argue that human experimentation on children is wrong regardless. The pandemic's killing millions. Have the ghouls numbers gone pandemic numbers? I doubt it. So there's people fighting the vaccine for that. The CCG is the vaccine. Right? But people fight it. So, that's what I'm saying. But yeah. Anyways, Dragon's Rage said, yeah, that was a very bad analogy. Very bad. I mean, really, really bad. Okay. Dragon's Rage said, anyway, on to the chapter. Ms. Khan said, it's cut off on purpose since he's just saying what he thinks Washington wants to hear. Maybe. Ms. Khan said, well, because for everyone in the CCG, Arima is like those guys for him. I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, why can't we see panel representation? I think there was an opportunity there to show, like Toriko does it, Bleach does it, Shaman King does it. They all do it. And Insane in manga, Berserk does it. One Punch Man does it and stuff. We see it. We see the aura. Like, where's the aura? Where's the presence? Where's the step of doom to let us know? Where's the sweat drip? Like, where's the visual representation? Like, if you took away all the dialogue, I wouldn't know that he was scared. I would not know he was scared. That's what I'm saying. There was no visual representation that Arima's presence was spiritual pressure on his ass. Dranger said, Uri is not Sasuke. They are very different. He wants to be the best around and revenge the killing of somebody. He's an arrogant asshole who thinks he's above teamwork. Now, let me make sure we're understanding this correctly. So, Uryu is a person who's part of a team, part of a squad, Team 7, who doesn't respect his mentor, doesn't respect his teammates, refuses to work together, manipulates said teammates, and has ambition and is seeking... okay, yep, that's not like Sasuke. Is after revenge. Revenge is his motivation because, you know, as a child, people were killed by the enemies they're hunting, by the people they're fighting. That's not like Sasuke at all. And he also seeks out more power from corrupt individuals, even when the same team who's trying to help him says, no, that's not a great idea. Yeah, sorry, Dragon, you lost that battle. It's literally Sasuke. All of those things happened in the first season of Naruto. Orochimaru, he went to him for power. He went and got the procedure. He doesn't respect Kakashi or Team 7, refuses to work together. And his story is all revenge against Itachi. His story is all revenge against ghouls for killing his parents. Like, parents died. Revenge for the people that did it. Like, it's literally Sasuke. It's another Sasuke. That's why no wonder it bothers me. I don't see how you don't see Sasuke. What did I just say that was wrong? Anyway, surprisingly for once, we have been streaming for an hour and a half, and I haven't even had a break yet. But I'm gonna finish this chapter. Dragon just said, Uryu is more complex than that. He has layers. Layers. He's no ogre. He's not an onion. Onions have layers, and ogres have layers. Uryu has no layers. Sasuke has no layers. He might have layers later on. 20 chapters in, he got no layers. But yeah, so we are going to read chapter 17, then we're going to go do our break, then we're going to come back and try to get another 10 chapters in. But I got a lot of ranting I've been doing, so I got to simmer down on the opinions and just fucking go. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so he's already... Yeah, he... Alright, since Miss told me it's he, it's he. Okay, so Toru is already caught. Apparently. I was on the case into the Nutcracker's car and then Investigator Suzuya. Oh no, I'm losing consciousness. Somebody? Have you looked at the catalog? An item of mine is going up for auction. I'm getting nervous. When's it going to start? Okay, so we're at the auction house. Boom. Kane. These are great seats. Yeah. But that's not the gourmet, that's the other guy. The guy that works for him. The guys in the hoods. They were in the hallway too. Are they the Madame's security? Who are they? Let's see. XX. Square. Okay, so we don't know. This is exciting. Come to mommy, my little new human pet. Jesus Christ. Is this the big madame? Okay, here's the clowns. Oh, you want the clown? Oh, and it's the member of the clowns. That's what's her name. Okay, so it is the clowns. They're dropping it down. It's the clowns. You want to play with the clowns. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Boom. They dropped the thingy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. There are countless auctions dealing in fine and rare items, but an auction dealing in humans is unique to the Ghoul community. Perhaps you should watch... No, it's not. Have you ever been to a third world country? Have you ever been to America? Human trafficking is a thing. What are you talking... An auction dealing in humans is unique to the Ghoul community. That was the most arrogant statement in all of fucking manga. That's got to be the most arrogant statement in all of manga. Human trafficking is a thing to this day. It's been around since human conception. What are you talking about? People have been selling humans since humans were humans. Yeah, at least now we offer money. Used to be for a goat. You know? Perhaps you should watch for doves on your way out. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We will be your hosts and auctioneers for the night. It's Uta. Definitely Uta. We are the clowns. Do you want to play with the clowns? We hope you will enjoy tonight's auction with all your heart. Can't believe Uta is a bad person after all this time. Really interesting then. Now I'm just like, why? I need to know. Hello, this is Investigator Mitsuki. Do you copy? Damn it. Am I out that far out of range? Is the OP? That's right. I got into the Nutcracker's car with Investigator Suzuya, and then after a while I got sleepy. Yeah, because of course they would do this. The CCG and Investigator Sasuke know my location, right? What am I supposed to do? Clunk, 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 clunk. They're all in crates. Go. Take it out. Ooh. Nice suit. And our next item. No, what is this? None other than actor Yoshihiko Okura. That's bold. The actor known for starring in the show Brain Ball. I'm sure many of you here tonight were moved by tears by his performance. Oh, look at a live performance. Everyone take a good look. The bidding will open at 10 million. Raise your paddles to place a bid. 14 million, 18 million. Number 102, raise your paddle higher. What value does a has-been actor have? He's not as fit as he was in his prime. Celebrities and public figures tend to fetch a nice price. Of course they would, because people put more stock. For example, you put stock, everybody today puts more stock in like the value. Somebody with 1 million YouTubers, right? Or 1 million subscribers, right? Their opinion apparently matters. Their opinion matters more than my opinion, more than your guys' opinion. Their opinion is the voice. Their opinion is the opinion, you know? And once again, they're just a man. They're just a woman. They're just another person. They're just another bloke. They're just another person that reads the same material that we like. But why does their opinion matter more? Because people believe that public figures, actors, famous people, what they say is more important than what your neighbor says. Your neighbor's opinion matters less than the famous actor's opinion. And I don't know. It's a catch-22 with that. Certainly in the running are number 33 and number 1. It's down to those two. Ooh, the Madame. 24 million. Who is that? It's fine. He belongs to a different group from the big Madame, but he's super wealthy too. I don't know where he makes his money though. He's known as the Croquet Monsieur around here. I didn't know people were sold at these kind of prices. Value is subjective. Look at the lineup so far. Inexpensive women who didn't even make it into the catalog. The wealthy schools won't bid on them, but they're affordable for the well-off. Maybe they can, let's see, they can put a price on these people like they're things because somewhere inside of them they have no value themselves. Jesus Christ. Something's even cheaper. If I had the money, I could. What's wrong, Ayato? Here's another last-minute item we got on our hands. I'm feeling something strange. This item isn't listed in the catalog. Hey, what are you? Ow. What's going on? Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, ow. Opening bid. Wait, is that... So, Hanami, she's hurting for some reason. The opening bid is 1 million. What? Under normal circumstances. Boom. Oh, okay. Now this is like, at least we're into the action now. At least we're into the intrigue. At least it's getting a little interesting. Let's see. Skin said that's kind of BS. What is? You're telling me ghouls who literally eat humans do not auction them for sale? No. I was saying it's bullshit that's unique to the ghoul society, that humans are auctioned off at prices. What they said, and what I said, is that auctioning off human beings, human lives, is unique to the ghoul community. It's not. Human trafficking exists. Wave of Anime is actually in Band's comic. There are human trafficking in Band's comic right now. Very dangerous. Misk is on the case, though. Wave of Anime says, hello. Hello, Wave. Since we're not done the beer yet, I think we might be able to get to chapter 18. Gonna have to pee soon. At some point. Chapter 18, let's see. Calm down, assess the situation. I'm at the auction. Clink. Ooh, it's Uta. Not gonna be able to skip that. I'm being sold. Clink, looking. Haha, this one has an unusual scent. See, this is what I'm talking about. Never mind. Ching, one-eyed ghoul. A one-eyed ghoul? Wow. That's a one-eye. Toru? What? Oh my. Somebody yelled Toru. Who yelled Toru? What? Oh. The guy with them yelled Toru. Ooh, the plot thickens. Oh my. My. This is a rarity, and so I'm sure you understand its worth. The bid will open at 10 million. 20 million. Do I hear more? Something the matter, Madame A? Excuse me, I'm not feeling well. One eye. Oh, Madame A, she's leaving. Madame A's still around. I forgot about that. Madame A is also still around, and she's piecing. She's traumatized by the one eyes. My Madame's instincts is warning me to run away. Aito, how could I join the auction? Huh? Are you crazy? Toru's being sold. Sister, brother, well, I guess sister initially, biologically. Getting confused, not trying to insult anybody. Fuck. Hate this pronoun shit. What? Somebody tell me, please. So many of them. My cover's blown. So, am I going to be killed? I'm scared. I don't even know if I'm an investigator. What do I do? Is there a way to? This isn't what I expected. 25 million, 27, 30 million. Do I fight? What can I do by myself? What should I do? What am I going to do? I'm fight. I'm weak. I'm guys. Doom. Pat. Ching. Mutter. Says something. Thinking about Shu. Puts up 220 million, 110. Goes up for it. So Uta mutters something to Toru. And that completely shuts her down. So it's between Madame. This person, 220 million. Master Shu. You can pick up your item later at the reception desk. Who won it? 200 million. 200 million. Ugh. A kiss for 200 million. It's the creepy, it's the nutcracker. Kinda. The black teeth really throw me off. Like brush your teeth, for God's sakes. You might have a body, but brush your fucking teeth. 200 million, 220. So we don't know what it was. Who won it? Was it? I assume that it was for Master Shu. An unexpected rare item has resulted in the highest bid of the night. Let's move on to the next item while the excitement is high. This one isn't in the catalog either. Oh, it's going to be Juzo. Kane? Well, we'll get the next one. Oh, lost it. Lost the one-eyed ghoul. That's not good. Wait, 200 million? Master. 220 million? Shu? Oh, he didn't raise it in time? I don't know. Here's another beautiful young lady. Certainly a cause for a bidding war. Ooh, look at her pale skin and big eyes. Wow, she's like a doll. Madame, look. She will most certainly be... Madame? Starting bid is... No payment necessary. Juzo's gonna kick that. Okay. I will admit one thing. I hate Juzo. Still hate Juzo. But this is going to be a well-deserved shit-kicking for this auction. All right, what was he doing with a new leg? What was he doing with a leg again? He got knives for his leg. He reminded me of Vash the Stampede with the fucking gun arm. It's a fake arm and it just into a Tommy gun. Right into Uda. Caught Uda by surprise. Uda's not dead, of course, but still. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, run. Bam, bam, slam, jam. It's Suzuya. We got doves in here. Oh, it's the Madame. Let's go. My sweet Juzo. There's Madame A. There's Investigator Suzuya's signal. Prepare to enter. Line up. Commence assault. Okay, I will admit that at least these last couple of chapters have definitely been exciting, if nothing else. At least these few chapters have been exciting. But yeah, we definitely need to take a quick break. It's almost been 2 hours since the beginning of the stream, and we've got another at least 8 chapters to go. So yeah, we gotta get this done. So I will be back with a few more beer, ladies and gentlemen. Don't change that dial. Yada, yada, yada. And we'll be right back. And yeah, at least so far this part has been pretty good. The last couple of chapters have been pretty good. They've been pretty solid. We're getting into the action again. We're seeing some familiar faces. It's getting a lot better. It's getting substantially better, at least from my enjoyment level. So yeah. Okay. Band's in here and says, yo ho! Oh, Band's in here. Okay, everything's going to get better now that Band Marsh showed up. Miss Content said, the auction is definitely where things start to pick up quite a bit. Okay, well, at least I'm not wrong about that, because the last 2 chapters, maybe 3, have been actually pretty good. Like, I've been actually enjoying them. I'm not, like, just like, what am I reading? Like, why do I care? And now it's like, okay, some stuff is happening. Let's go, right? Band said he's been going for a little under 2 hours. How much longer will the stream be? Until we reach chapter 27. Why, Band? What do you need? Are we supposed to be doing something tonight that I forgot? I don't know. Did I forget our date, Band? Hold on, let me check my window. I don't know what this means, Band. I already gave you mints today. Band's just outside of my window, as always. Fucking staring in with his wide-eyed look. I gave him mints. Trust me, guys. I fed him, okay? I gave him mints. I gave him mints like 2 hours ago. Like, before the stream started, I ate my dinner, and I gave him some mints. I slid them under the window crack. He's fine. You're not gonna starve. Christ. Is that what he's after? Um, 88 laughed. Ben said, because I just hopped in. No, the date is next Friday. Oh, next Friday. Right. Well, I'll be sure to wear my purple dress. Or maybe I'll wear the red one. Oh, but the orange one looks better. No, the blue one goes with my eyes. Would you like me to wear the blue one? I sort of like that sky blue one. That's nice. That's a nice dress. I'll wear that one for you. Okay, so now that we're caught up with the chat, let's read chapter 19 before we jump back to it. Okay, flashback time, the party. What's investigated? Oh no, don't stop the action. Ah, shit. Now we're gonna like get the lead up on what Suzia's team and everybody was doing. Yeah. Let's see. What's investigator Suzia's team location? Currently heading out on the route. Then get me the plans to this, that, and the other thing. What was it? Skip. Medans, here we go. The Medans will most likely have security. Oh, no. We're going to host an entire human trafficking auction and not have security. Smart. We can encounter dangerous ghouls. Well, that is good. If you think you can't beat them, don't hesitate to run. Got it? His usual safety lecture. Yes, sir. God, I hate this Sasuke motherfucker. Hayase, investigate Amado. The auction's been held at the hall, sending you the floor plan now. Also, according to the countermeasures 2, they've lost contact with Mitsuki. Could be a communications breakdown. I'll command a detachment unit. You can lead the the QS squad, right? Yes. See, the font on Viz is really hard because they put it like really small and tight, and it's thinly drawn, so I have to be like, can I read that, please? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, you guys can see the infections in my eyelids by the time I'm done, you know? Let's see. I bet Toro's pissing his pants right now. We need to get there before he soaks them. All right, so they're trying to play it off, but of course, they're all worried. Hang on, buddy. I can get a badge. We need to make that. All right, and Uru, like, once again, Sasuke of Tokyo Ghoul does not care. Hang on, buddy. Thanks, the only good character. Should hurry. Stay safe, Mitsui, because I'm useless. Well, at least she acknowledges she's lazy and useless. There's a good sign. The first step is acknowledging you have a problem. And if you're a useless, lazy piece of shit, at least you acknowledge it, and then you try to improve on being not lazy, not useless, and not a piece of shit. Attention, everyone. I want to go over the parameters of this OP again. Objective 1, eradication all ghouls on the premises, especially the Big Madame. Big Madame. Do not let her get away. Trust me, I won't let go. We expect Aogiri Tree to be there too, but we can't miss this opportunity. Okay. Objective 2, rescuing civilians. That's... Wow, okay. This is different. That's the second objective. There's a high probability of civilians being held for this auction. What do they think they're auctioning? Leather sofas? I'm not going to rant about this one, but read that again. Rescuing civilians. There's a high probability civilians at the Ghoul auction house, where we sent 2 of our investigators to be the auctioned. There's a probability that there's civilians? Kidnapped personnel, perhaps? Hello, ghouls. Would you like a black stapler? Black stapler here, $1.95, $1.95. Do I hear $2, $2, $2, $2.05, $2.05. Do I hear $2.20, $2.20, $2.20, $2.25, $2.25, $2.25? Sold to the man, $2.25. Oh, and right here, I have a white hairband, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, sold, $1.05. Like, you kidding me? That's fucking ridiculous. The safety of civilians is our highest priority. Respond to the situation accordingly. Over and out. I'd have a mess on my hands if I didn't say that. Our highest priority might be human life, but our primary objective is the big madame. Jesus Christ. This dude's a dick. I will be a special investigator after this operation. Everybody, it's just like every other government worker I've ever worked with. I've been working with the government 15 years, and they're all fucking bunch of sleazebags. They're all about their own promotion. They're all about their own salary, their own pension. They don't give a shit about anything else. They don't care about human life. They don't care about human survival. They don't care about the next guy next to them, their fellow employees, people that work with them 10 years. Then none of that means shit to government people. Government people are the worst. Government officials are just about as bad as politicians. Let's see. Hanami, what about outside? I'm sorry, there's too many. I can't say for sure. I think there are units gathered out front and along the side. Shit. So we're surrounded, says Ayato. Okay, we're back to the future. Or the present. Naki, Misa, punch a hole in their perimeter and stick together. I'm going to go secure the big madame. Ayato, what should I do? Saiki, come with me. Boom. And the big madame. Chuma. Boom. And who's this? Fump, fump, fump. Who's this person? Kane? Aha, that girl. If I take advantage of the confusion, stealing is for those of humble origins, but for Master Shu, I will use any means necessary. Something just came up. I need to take head of it. Alright, surrender peacefully. Surrender? Let's see, rate S, Misa. Rate S, Naki. Oh, here's Naki again. I remember Naki. I don't remember Misa, but sure. What are they talking about? Eradicate us splendor peacefully? They emotionally unstable? You mean emotionally unstable. In a situation like this, there's a lot of them. We'll work together and stop her yapping, old lady. Stop your yapping, old lady. He-ho, strikes first, gets no last. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, they're attacking. You're watching me, right, bro? That dumbass. Hanami, Naki's lost control again. I'm not backing up that idiot. We'll get through those guys. So why is Hanami working with the Awagiri tree? This makes no fucking sense. Forget Naki. Okay. 200, 2. Okay, Toru. Okay. Currently engaged in the white suits. It's Naki from Awagiri. Requesting immediate backup. The squads come with me. Okay, it's Mado. We're going to take out the white suits. Hideko, Sumaguchi squad, and Shibayashi squad. Flank them and secure the rear. Cut off their retreat. Roger that. Remaining squads either enter from the front and begin taking out the ghouls in the interior. Don't let a single one get away. Suzuya squad. Rally with Investigator Suzuya. It's only natural. Why wouldn't it have been? Forget the front. The back's covered too. Damn it. Who leaked it to the doves? Wait, what's going on? Okay. Boom! Alright. Alright, he's not useless. Alright, cool. 200 million! Oh, man, that like, brush your fucking teeth, woman. Jesus. Ooh, here come the knives. Ching, 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 ching. Good enough to dodge, though. Interesting. Doom, bam. Okay, the wig got torn off. My chances are slim if I don't use Jason against Mr. Rabbit here. Mr. Rabbit. But... Oh, it's Ayato. That's who jumped down. It's Ayato. That's who jumped down. Okay. If I don't use Jason. Gotta use the Queen Quee of Jason. Okay. Huff, huff, sigh. When I heard those words, my mind went blank, but the operation failed. Help isn't coming. Uta is a master manipulator. The operation is still going on. If I can join up with the CCG, but why would they lie? Actually, how did they even know about our plan? Did the Nutcracker know about our plan and leak it? Or did Uta just say it knowing that this was a CCG agent? Just to fuck with his mental state. Also, and if you just, for word of the wise, if you want to be a dude, Ryan Reynolds' haircut would help. Just saying. Even know about our plan. That doesn't make any sense. Think. And I say that with all this lovely trimming hair of mine. But I'm just saying, like, if you really don't want to be mistaken for a girl, like, you go all out. You go full butch, right? That's what you do. Saros! Hi. Oh, God. What are you doing, kitty? Oh God. Okay, so the other dude caught up with them. This is wonderful. Let's see. Miss Content says, so that's the end of chapter 19. We're on to chapter 20. Miss Content says, ghouls need staplers too. You never know. I mean, 250 anyone? Skin said the auction is honestly one of the best parts of Re. So far, it's pretty good. Oh yes, Matsuri Washua is a huge asshole. Yeah, really. I'm pretty sure Misa is new. Yeah, Misa, I don't remember Misa. Potentially new. Okay. So at least we caught up with the chat. Alright. Oh. I can't believe I wanted to do a double stream tonight. Christ. I thought the ending point would be like chapter 21 or some shit. And I want to do a double stream? I'm fucking crazy. That might not happen. Well, I thought I could start this stream by 7, and I didn't start till almost 8:30 or after 8:30, so. I have to wait and see. Stay away from me. You were the guy bidding on me. She has good eyes. Quiet you. Uh-oh, if I call her trash, that would mean I'd be offering Master Shu trash. I'd like to confirm something first. Confirm? Yeah. Your flavor. Flavor spelt wrong. Investigator Atto continued the central building. Okay, so we're getting basically a laydown of where the characters are. So here we have Sasuke. Boom, boom. So Kaneki and Uri and the whole squad's going in. We still don't see what's her name? The one that is lazy. Who is that? Gray? He's almost like... Why is Gray spelt wrong? Oh, Jesus. So that's Hayase Sasuke. QS Squad's mentor, huh? Why isn't he using his Kagune? They're similar. I'm just saying he moves a lot like Investigator Arima. Mutsuki. Let's head to the central building. Kukiyama, keep up. Boom, boom, boom. They go through. Boom! What just happened? Dodged. But somebody else died. Thank you. What? Who died? What? Twitch. That's the big bald dude with the one with the nut. Kakuga. It's big. Kokuga. Ugh, he's tough. I'll need help from Investigator Atto. Sasuke, keep moving forward. Wait, but what? Commander's orders. The Atto squad will handle this. Guys, yeah. Ukaku, back us up. Don't hit us, okay? Let's go. So they're gonna fight. And then, this Nagi guy's tough. How many have we lost? I don't know, sir. I'll go. Completely ripped apart by Triple Blade Misa. Numa, a triple blade. Misa! Don't say my name, you idiot. Fan out. Boom. Damn, Awagiri. We're losing this, man. How many did you get? We can't hold them back. Boom, boom, boom. Step back. Ooh, it's Mado. I got this. You look familiar, although I definitely don't remember your name. Okay, so it's Naki versus Mado now. That's kind of a cool matchup. The leads, let's see, the lead squad is almost at the hall. Can't reach our guys. Yotsume? Yeah, don't worry, spine user. Don't worry. Guys in the main hall fall back to the roof. The rabbit doesn't need backup or regrouping and sending reinforcements to Naki and Miza. Security continuing guarding the... What? Seiki, where did you... Ugh. Okay, so... Smacked her, got some blood. Ding. This. Blitz! Master Shu, I've found it. Welcome back. Oh. Boom! Smacked though. By what? What's going on? Slam, slam, punch, punch, punch. Oh, it's this weirdo. It's this fucking... I don't know who this is. Thank goodness, relief. Hey, wait, it's me. Oh, that's who it is. It's the torso. Okay, it's the torso, and the torso wants Toru so much. The torso wants. I'm sorry I hit you before, Toru. You're going nowhere. Oh, okay, wow. What's going on? What the hell? And now he's stabbed. Seems like the tide is turning, Edo. What do you think? How about we insert the owl? Maybe. How you feeling? Think you can go? Takizawa? Hurry up, I'm hungry. What the fuck? Takizawa? Isn't that... Wait a minute. Is this a new... No, that's... Takizawa was... Oh no. That's right. Takizawa was fucking the one with the will chapter. Hurry up. Oh no. Oh. What the fuck? They're gonna bring back Amon too? Oh, oh, and now Mado's gonna get an upper hand on the rest of them, and then have to fight Takizawa. Ooh. I mean, was he dead? Was he alive? Maybe he was dead and they brought him back with Ghoul RC cells. Maybe he was alive and tortured and they captured him and twisted him and turned him into Ghoul. Miss said, well, if you want to do another stream, you can always end this one early. I mean, I think we're going at an okay pace. But I also, when I thought about that, I also thought I'd start the stream like an hour and a half earlier. So that's why I thought I'd do 2 streams. But I didn't promise anybody anything. I just felt like playing some Pokemon. So it's all good. It's all good if I don't get to the Pokemon stream. I can do that. I can do that tomorrow or something after our Pokemon tournament, which all of you guys better be ready for. Pokemon. Miss says, yeah, they fucked him up over a little over the last 2 years. Yeah, that looks like some Jason fucking level torture there. 88 said, fun fact, most of the random investigators in this arc were based on real people that participated in a contest thingy. Now, that is kind of cool. Miss said, a contest to get massacred in spectacular fashion by ghouls. I don't think I would ever enter that contest, but I entered Fox Kids contest before, well, I'm that old, yeah. Okay, so chapter 21. Let's go into chapter 21. Wheeze, I can't breathe. Okay, we're dealing with him again. What the hell, is this it for me? That homo, he's that can't. Wait, what? He's from the home. Does he really kill cats? Yeah, he killed his family too. That homo... I'm not understanding anything going on right now. He carries around a bloody knife. Damn, he killed his own family too. Right side. Nothing about my life is good. I want to see my family. Okay, Investigator Shibayashi. Don't advance too far. Boom, boom, boom. They're going forward. Who does he think he is just because he's a rank 1 at age 24? Ignoring me, huh, punk? The days of you old guys are over. Investigator Shibuya, subordinate killer. Squad leader Shibuyasha. What? Uh-oh. Okay, here comes the clown. You want to play with the clowns? What a find. It's time for the next generation to take over. That's how it works. Oh. Actually did cut her. Help. Help. Boom. Me. Oh, completely overtook it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, she's psychotic as hell. Kids these days. Boom, boom. Going in. Oh, you're not going anywhere. And in comes. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, stabbed Uta. Here's Uta. Hirako. Hey there, Hirako. It's Hirako and Uta. Let's go, let's go. The apprentice of Arima. Let's go. Naki, fall back if you can't handle it. Shut up, I can't fall back. Not that I would. My only chance is when those bones are completely stretched out. Like now, this is some Renji shit. Slash. Fuguchuchi is so hard to handle. It took me a year to get the hang of it, but now I control it like it's the tip of my finger. Slam. You're too fixated on the past. That's why you can't change. What? Slam. Woman, I can't have him die. More reason to kill him then. Oh, man, Mato being a badass. Not bad. Fixated on the past. Investigator Mato will handle Naki. My strength, everything about me lies in the past. My grudge, my sadness, that is all I am. None of you know anything about me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're taking the hits? What are you guys doing? Bro Nagi. What? Brotak Nagi? They took the hits, I guess, for them. Gagi? Guji? Oh, they died. Hey, you okay? Hey. Don't leave me here by myself. Come on. Well, as sad as that would be if I actually remembered these fucking guys, I might give a shit. These aren't they're not the twins. The twins died. I never really cared for this guy anyways. So, not very sad. I can empathize otherwise. Ayato, Naki's, they're outnumbered. Okay, here they go. Tick. Where is he? Leaving Yamori behind so you could infiltrate backfired on you. Naki. I need to escort the madame. Hanami. Sorry, wish the rabbit hadn't shown up. I'll stand down for now. I've got my promise to Hase too. Toru. Okay, what's going on here? So, walking, creek. Once again, the paneling is throwing me off. This here, I don't know who this is. This next page. Like, it's not Juzo. It looks like Juzo's dress at first. And it's very confusing. I think there was better choices here because now we have no idea. Like, the transitioning is kind of poor. Because now I at first thought this was Juzo walking by finding these dead bodies and stuff, but it's not. It's maybe I don't know. And then somebody's sniffing. The fact that Assistant Special Investigator watched you send out Investigator Sasuke means their squad strength is superior to ours. A bit upsetting as an Assistant Special Investigator, but Investigator Sasuke and the Quinnex squad, they do possess immense potential. I saw Reem for the first time a dozen or so years ago. Have you lost your mind? 16? He's just a kid. Even for the most skeptical, there comes a moment when they are touched by a god. You'll learn soon enough. I lost my mind. He's not just some kid. It's when one is faced with overwhelming talent. I saw God's inequality. Just like the genius violinist agonized other violinists of his time. Since the emergence of Kishia Arima, Ghoul investigators have been stricken with envy and jealousy. But you see, with experience, even an ordinary person ignored by God and the devil can become adequate. How many have we lost? 4 reserve squad members. It's one hell of a battle. I don't want to lose any more of us. Oh. Oh. Well, that's something. That right there. That right there is something, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is something. So, Takizawa's back. Ghoulified. '88 said, I miss Kundin. You think we can tell him about Takizawa's Kakugo? It's an easy connection to make, but they never really said it per se, and it's sort of pointed out at the end of OG. Nah, he'll probably get it without us explaining, says Misk. I figure he'll ask if he needs an explanation. Cool, says 88. 88 said, hope he does, since it's a pretty cool thing to know. Those guys were Nucky when he first showed up. Yeah, I know that, but we never really knew much about them, so it's not that sad. 88 said, oh. Yeah, you guys can tell me, because I forget. Just post it. I'm going to read the next chapter anyway, but just post what Kakuo, which one did he take? Which one does he have? Like, it's not Jason. It's not, like, whose did he take? Whose does he got? So let's see. Is it the owl? Let's see. It tastes better. Alright, just drinking. What the fuck, that bastard. Let's see. Stop. Striking. So you idiot, we're pulling out. Gasp. Boom. There goes the head. We gotta rally with the other squads and wait for backup. We have to conduct... This is creepy as fuck. Slam. Just killing spree. Jam. It's too late. He'll catch up to us. Togi. Kukuyama. Go. Slam. Boom. Just broke. Oh, what the fuck? Give me brain jam. He. Give me brain jam. Give me brain jam. That's creepy. How dare you challenge me, you piece of shit? Ooh. Killing the torso now. Please be quiet their performance. Ugh. Slam. If I fail to capture that girl, I'm coming back to kill you. Just kill him now. Kill the torso. The torso's a piece of shit. Till then, stay here. He's too strong. I'm older than him, too. He's out of my league. Toru. And then, sing. Oh, Uta dodged. There goes the chairs. Sing. You've improved. More variety in your attacks. What's your rank? I bet you're a big shot now. Don't like talking, huh? Yo! Careful, Roma. He's not a nobody. Kuromoto, she's yours. Ching! Oh, taking her up. And here comes the big guy. Boom! But no! Alright, here we go. Take Omi. Let's play. Let's play with the clowns. Alright, here, at least the clowns are finally here. We're back in Investigator Hirako. Yes, sir. Boom. Hirako. Stand by. It's... Wait. That's not Uta. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, was he wearing a face behind the mask? Hirako. Okay, it is Uta, right? Or it's supposed to be Uta, but maybe it's not. We're supposed to believe it's Uta. and this person, and then boom, slash, cut the face right off. Now I'm confused, because that's not Uta's face. Stand by. Whose face is that supposed to be? Arima's? Supposed to be Arima's, maybe? Because just slash, bang, boom, what? No hesitation at all? Completely cut the face off. Wait a minute. That's not Uta. Look at the high-speed regeneration. That's not Uta. That's the... Isn't that the one that has the high-speed regeneration? That, the one with the mask? That's not Uta. It's supposed to... We're supposed to think it's Uta. Or is it Uta? Now I'm all confused. Either this is Uta and that's a mask, or that's the face of somebody. Because it puts them, like... This paneling is awful. Because all of a sudden the mask's back on. You know? And we don't see this face moving, so that could be a secondary mask, potentially. Like a picture of the person, like Deadpool style, stapled on. Leatherface sort of style. Maybe not. And it's supposed to be a remake. I don't know. The style's throwing me, because... Is this the one... Did we find out who the fucker was? The one that fucking, had the high-speed regeneration that Uta and Yomo fought? I don't think we ever saw that person again. Did we? The high-speed regeneration that should have killed them but didn't? Is that this person? And not Uta? Or is it Uta wearing a fake... I don't know. Fuck. I'm confused as fuck. And the paneling's throwing me off completely. It's good choreography for the fight, but terrible transitioning paneling. It's like, oh, look, I took off the mask, and boom, it's this face. And then boom, all of a sudden, slash the face off. The face regenerates, and then the mask is back. Like, what? So let's see. Stand by. I'm assuming that's Arima's face. It's supposed to be. Slashes, no hesitation at all. Did it piss you off, or by chance did you hate him? Can I have those back? Oh, stabbed him in the arm with 4 knives. Crazy. That rest helped. I can move a bit now. Okay. Here we go. Have to join up with one of the squads. Hi there. Where are you going, kitty? Are you healed already? Great. Master Shu can enjoy you over and over. Boom. And the fact that you do heal means I don't have to be gentle when I catch you. Boom. Here it comes. Ooh, there's Kaneki to the rescue. Oh my god. Sorry I'm late. What's going on? Boom. Erg. Slam. Uri is in here. Descent. Yor. Hayase Sasaki. Alright, secure the control room. Let's find where the madams are hiding. Oh no, the fucking, the crazy one who needs to brush her teeth is up there. God damn it, god damn it. As I said, I'm so confused. So, I think it is Uta. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Uta made a mask supposed to be, I think the hair threw me, but it's supposed to be Arima. So, made a mask of Arima's face over his own face. That's what he did. And so when he took the mask off, he tried, yeah, okay. Miss said they called Takizawa the Owl because Kana was using Yoshimura for the new series of experiments. Edo said we can make more of him. Right, that's true. So he's going to have the Owl's abilities. That's crazy. Probably not as great, but yeah. 88 said, yep, jackpot. Edo called Takizawa Owl, but they didn't transplant Edo's. Because I thought when they said, oh, should we send the Owl? And then she was going to go, but she didn't go. So I was like, okay. So I sort of assumed, I sort of got it, but just to be sure on this point. Instead, they use Yoshimura since you can see him in the tank thing in the last chapter. Yeah, I remembered that and I assumed that, but still. Mist said basically doing what he did with Rise, now he's doing with Yoshimura. Exactly. 88 said this was even an easier connection to make at the time because they released a game that showed Takizawa with the same color scheme of Yoshimura's Kagune. Yeah, that would have been pretty easy. Mist said that was Arima's face. I thought, yeah, okay, did I get it? I think during Yomo's backstory, Uda was called No Face or something like that. I don't remember that, but I do remember, and that probably true. But I'm guessing that it was like the whole, like, he can make a mask of anybody's face because he's the mask maker. So that's what I got. 88 said, yeah. Miss said he can make masks of other people's faces. There you go. Yeah, I got it. Artist said, hello, sir. Hi, artist. How you doing? All righty. Whoa. Gotta stretch once in a while, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta stretch. Gotta work out those thighs. Do those squats. Not that you guys need to see this, but you do need to stretch once in a while. When you've been sitting down too long. Sometimes you just gotta just crack a few shoulder muscles, crack the back a little bit. That feels better. Okay. There we go. Just needed to be done, guys. Needed to happen. Artist said, wait, you a Cowboys fan, Griever? Been so before you were crawling. But yes I am. Yes, I am a Cowboys fan. Always have been. Jeff Gordon in the number 24 car, Montreal Canadiens, and Dallas Cowboys. Those are my teams. Jeff Gordon no longer races, so I don't really have a driver. Chase Elliott, I guess. Ben says, Griever giving us the fan service. Oh, if I was going to give you fan service, da-na-na-na-na, ba-ba-ba-ba, da-na-na-na-na. Ooh, bad. Da-na-na-na-na. I can't really roll up that sleeve. Well, it's a little too tight for that. But yeah. That's a little bit of a taste of my OnlyFans account. If you guys are interested. All right. So let's go. Anyways, let's go into chapter 23. And all right, so we got the crazy. What's this one called? Not the torso. The lunch. The black teeth. The It does not matter. She's gonna die. All right. So here she goes. Boom attacking the people from the end of the last chapter. The Nutcracker. Stupid fucking name, actually. Look at those. Are you the Nutcracker? Oh, well, it was answered anyways. I didn't even need to think. You got a nasty body. Look at those. You, the Nutcracker, you got a nasty body? I mean, her body's not bad. I mean, the black teeth, from the neck down, she's not that bad. From the neck down, she looks alright to me. But, I mean, everybody's got a body type. Honestly, a little scrawny, but, It's a rate A. We got the numbers to handle her. Just stay calm. Boom, boom, boom. And there they go. Bam. Hold her. Shing. And here they go. And then we jump away. We're jumping back away to... okay. Uri and Shizuru are facing off against this guy. Boom, boom. And here comes... You filthy pig. It's you. It's all because of you. Oh, and the gourmet. Uri. Shizuru. Okay, boom. Cutting down. Let's see. Master Shu. Are they actually going to kill him? Boom, they're taking him down. Not deep enough. Slam. Oh, caught. Caught by somebody. Oh, of course. Matsun. Okay. Thorns made. Trying to cut through them. Didn't work. They got away. Detaching a Kagune. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, that's weird. Boom. Okay, stabbed. Damn, that must hurt. Investigator Oshiba. She planted it in the ceiling. Detachable. Interesting. She's more skilled than I thought. She looks like she's on the defensive, though. Down, I'm dead. She's got another type of Kagune. This is Oshiba. The Nutcracker possesses a compound Kagune. She's got a There's more people there still. She's got a Kakua in addition to her Bikaku. Estimated rate is crunch. Ass. For beauty. Big round eyes. Okay, picked her up. Big round eyes. Perfectly shaped forehead. Luscious lips. You're beautiful. She's one sick nutcracker. This is Sasaki. Washu here. So you've located Investigator Mitsuki. Yes, but our advance has been blocked by a Kagune wall. We're trying to open up as fast as we can speak. Investigator Sasaki, what do you think of the bodies lying around? Personally, I find it strange. How so? Most of the ghouls were taken out are Awagiri tree members. There should have been guests if this was an auction. So he isn't stupid. That's right. In other words, the madame and her guests are hiding somewhere on the premises under Awagiri protection. They're waiting for an opportunity to escape. We should have been able to locate them using the Oshibiya squad collected in the administration building, but they've been wiped out. They engaged the Nutcracker, who's been upgraded from a rate A to a rate S. I want the Quinnex squad to take the Nutcracker out. I'm sending the Atto squad too. Roger. Sir, yeah. Engaging in rate S Ghoul comes with risks. In my opinion, Investigator Mitsuki is injured and exhausted. I don't think he can continue. Requesting permission to send him out. Granted. Send somebody with him for security. I'm thinking Uri. Yes, sir. He's right. In these circumstances, nobody but Uri who can. Mitsuki, you're going back to the command post. Get the medics to take a look at you. We had the element of surprise, thanks to you. Your mission is done. You did well, Investigator Mitsuki. That's it? Uri will escort you out. What? Investigator Sasaki, but what about my achievements? I'm not convinced Shizuru has a grasp of the layout. And Sayako and Mitsuki don't really have enough strength between the two of them. You're the only one who can get them back to command safely. I understand you want to make your mark, but you're the only person I can ask right now. Yeah, this is fucking Sasuke. Yes, sir. I gotta do the stupid fucking guarding person mission. Fuck this shit. I wanna kill shit. Man. I'm an emo teenager and I know better. Man. Fucking loser character. Take care of him, okay? Let's see. So we're seeing the layout of everybody in the building. Then we got, this is Washu, Atto squad heading to the administration building. Investigator Atto. Roger. Delicious. So delicious. Atto squad is gone. Thanks, Uri. Mitsuki, stop. Sorry. See? Sasuke! Sasuke did this! How is this not fucking Sasuke? What a fucking loser. Sorry, Mitsuki. Crap, how stupid of me. What is it, Uri? These halls, they all look the same. Since I got confused. I forgot the route we took. What? The fighting sound intense over there. Let's head that way. Hiroku and Suzuya squads could be up ahead. It might be better for us to make our way there and join them. Sorry. It's okay. Anybody would get lost. Besides, to realize what happened and respond so quickly, that's impressive, Uri. Just a more manipulative version of Sasuke. No, it isn't. You're just useless. I know what Instructor Sasuke said, but faced with all those ghouls, I got confused and couldn't do a thing. I knew it. All those ghouls? Yeah, the guests, they wore masks and were appraising me. They were like animals looking in a pet store. There's something strange about this operation. Most of the ghouls we faced have been members of the Awagiri tree. If they were having an auction, there should have been a ton of guests. We already went through this information. Mitsuki, do you know how many guests there were? No, it was dark. But I'd say a couple hundred. That's a fair assessment. A couple hundred ghouls. If I take them down, that'll be one hell of an achievement. We haven't heard anything about the sighting of ghoul guests. If they're hiding somewhere, it would be somewhere in this block. There has to be some kind of underground facility. Why do you train alone, Erie? I don't know. Maybe so I can focus without you guys distracting me. Besides, you don't need me around. That's not true. We all need you. And here I am relying on you. I'm sure Shizaru has lots of questions about being a squad leader. I don't know about Sayako, but I know Instructor Sasuke relies on you too. So you can... what's wrong? I'm okay, my injuries... No, not now. Restrain Naki. Boom. Alright, we're back to the Nakimata fight. That idiot. A ghoul who once fought a turf war with the Baku brothers. A member of the Aogiri tree who, along with Naki, increased their membership. I can see why. Oh, really? But we have them outnumbered. I'll handle the blades. Take out Naki. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Not faring out of my way, you little shits. Not faring so well. I'll cut you and kill you all until you die. All of you. This feels like a Jason thing. Calm down. Slam. What? One more. You. Slam, slam. Oh, I think they're getting him. They're finally getting him. Master Yotsume, if you go, who will command the... So the Mata squad has the upper hand. Naki. Master Yotsume, if you go, who will command the... So now Hanami over the 3 years has gotten fucking, or the 2 years, whatever it's been, has fucking upgraded. She's now Master Yotsume. Granted, she had a morphed Kagune. She had that superpower butterfly thing with the scorpion tail. So, I mean, given time, she was going to be a powerhouse. We just never saw it in the original. But the lack of response from Ado is concerning. Whose voice was that earlier? So, One-Eyed King, you running out of cards to play? This dude's a dick. When I was a kid, I was taught to eat everything I was served. Not to be a picky eater. I hated carrots, but I like anything I can eat now. You're trembling. I know. You're scared. We fear what is different. Short, tall, man, woman, old, young. We fear each other because we're different. So if we become the same, there's nothing to fear. Murderers, monsters, ghouls. If you become that which you fear, you will have no fear. What you're afraid of is the death in front of your eyes. So I'll make you the same. If you become death, you won't fear it. You fear it now because you're alive. Do you understand? Are you Investigator Takizawa? Boom! Someone recognized. I thought it'd be Motto first. Okay. This is a good chapter. You gave us a lecture on Quinquies at the Academy. It's me, Togi. Why, Investigator Takizawa? It's you, isn't it? Why are you doing this? Why? Togi. Do you remember me? It's Hinatogi. The class clown talking to the girl next to you during the lecture. That was you? Yes, that was... Yeah. Pay attention in class. I knew that was coming. That's the biggest... I'm surprised that's not a meme. Pay attention in class, bitch. Like, why is that not a fucking meme? Re might not be that great, but that is fucking meme. Like, every teacher ever. Pay attention! You know, just ripping the heads off of students. You can't tell me that almost every teacher, at least 50% of all teachers, regardless of what grade level they've been at, have not thought about just ripping the heads off of the class clowns. Just fucking taking them out, slamming their head into a brick wall over and over until silence. Like you can't convince me they don't think about it. At one point in their career or another, there's just one fucking kid that won't just shut the fuck up. Maybe that was me for some teachers. I don't know. But I'm sure that's for a lot of teachers. I feel bad for teachers. Teachers and nurses. So unappreciated. So this is where the auction was held. Alright, we're jumping away from that shit show. What is it, Ernie? What is he looking for? Look, there's a stage elevator. They must use it to bring up the merchandise. Let's head down. Oh, okay, so with all the boxes, all the storage units. You think there's a squad down there? I hope not. I'm taking all the credit. It's dark, Ernie. This way, huh? Bingo. Oh, they're not actually hiding in the storage units, though. What? Takizawa? You mind relocating? I need you at the administration building. Do you see anything? 3 tasty looking ones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Let's see. Artist says, now that we're jumped back, probably get through one more chapter before a break. We got 3 more chapters to get through, people. 25, 26, 27, and then we're done. So it'll probably be just under a 4-hour stream. Artist says Cowboys fan as well. Represent. Artist said I always get clowned and it's painful at times, but I endure. We got 5 Super Bowls. We got nothing to be clowned about. We got 5. We've had 5 Super Bowls since the fucking 90s. Like, seriously, we have 5 Super Bowls. Pittsburgh stole their last 2, and the Patriots got one by cheating with Tom Brady cheated. So, I mean, like, let's be real. Patriots only technically have 6 Super Bowls, and fucking and the Pittsburgh Steelers only have 5 legitimate Super Bowls because both of them cheated for their Super Bowls. We didn't cheat. Remember that. Remember that Cowboys won 5 legitimate season Super Bowls. Always take pride in that. Always take pride in that. And we looked phenomenal last night. I'm sorry. Like, we should have won that game. That was on us. Legatron missed 2 field goals, and either one would have won us the game. Tom Brady couldn't have gotten another touchdown. We nearly beat the Super Bowl defending champions. We kept them down to 1 minute and 24 seconds in the last quarter. Like, great opening drive. I'm sorry. We're going to kick ass this year. Dak is back. We're doing phenomenal. No shame being a Cowboys fan now. Yeah. Artist said I always get clowned. Yeah, 88 laughed and said Hanami is a chimera ghoul. 2 types of Kakune. Nutcracker is a chimera too. Yes, apparently the Nutcracker is similar to Hanami, who is a chimera ghoul, and we already knew that Hanami, early on, we found out Hanami was a chimera ghoul after killing Mato, the original Mato Sr. So, yeah. Okay, people, so let's try to get through a little bit of this. We're going to need more beer before the stream is over. All right. Let's see. So they're wandering around. The Nutcracker's upstairs. They're looking for the squad leader, and the others are still. They've been wiped out. How bad is it? I fell, but the trees cushion my fall. Just scratches. I'll get you a medic right away. Thanks. And then, watch out. Ching, boom. Oh. Ha, for real? He stopped me. I can't hold him off. Even, here we go. Gah. What is this flavor? I've never tasted it before. Huff, huff. Stay back. So this is why he sent you here? Kikiki. Oh, Edo, you sly little bitch. Let's see how your flesh tastes. Boom. Using the Kagune. Yes, way to... That's not nearly enough to make me tremble. That didn't hurt at all, because I'm used to it. A one-eyed ghoul. Bam. Too powerful. Slam, bam, jam. Owl style. Let's go. Shizaru, take Hashimaru and go. But go. For now, just go. Investigator Washu, who is this? It's Shizaru's from Sasaki Squad. A ghoul showed up and we need backup, so just shut up. This is Hayashi Mura from Oshiba Squad. I'm currently with Shizaru and Yoshipita from Sasaki Squad, blah blah blah, we're treating the scene. Over S, where is he this whole time? Was Ato killed by him? Investigator Monosasuke, yes sir. We'll go with the rate SS for now. Investigator Sasuke, you will confront him alone. Of course this asshole wants him to fight him alone because he doesn't like the QS. Investigator Haya Mishimura, you are the sole survivor from Oshibiya Squad, accompany Sasuke Squad to the administration building. What? Wait, what'd you say? You want us to leave Sasan? That's crazy. Order us to fight with him. You call yourself a commander? Roger that. Hashimura, watch your mouth, Investigator Shizaru. He's an investigator, special investigator, and a washu. You're in no position to argue with him. Well, we'll take out the nutcracker upstairs. Come on, let's go. Draw that ghoul away. Roger. Take care of Sayako. Okay, so he's gonna fight alone. Misk was right. This dude's an asshole. A model superior protecting your men. I can appreciate that. My boss was a good man. Damn right he was. Damn fucking right he was. My boss was a good man too. Let's talk about our secrets. Just you and me. There we go. Mitsuki, I'm saying this knowing full well you're hurt. Now that we've located them, we can't as investigators just let them ease. You understand that, right? Yeah, I can fight. Good. That takes care of Mitsuki, who's on us to a fault. Problem is now we're going to deal with so many ghouls. Toru, Yuri. Suzuya, Investigator Suzuya. Shh. This is where Juzo's been. Okay. What are you doing here? I followed them here. With this many, we have to sit tight and wait for backup. I dropped my comm somewhere. You mind contacting command for me? Sneaky bastard. Oh, Uri. Oh, yeah, okay. This time it couldn't be worse. Honey, no. I can't reach them. I can't get a signal down here. What? Oh, really? I tried earlier. What a lying son of a bitch. Juzo knows. Suzuya alone will get half the credit for this. I can't call him back up. Investigator Suzuya. There. They may have scared her way out. Let me get out first, but they're an organized bundle. Boom! Those, just two of them? Our gear's providing security. Where's the rabbit? Don't see him here. Oh, good. Huff, huff. That's caught up in the past. All I got. Oh, so Naki's gonna go down. Bam. No. Here it comes. Ayato. Stop taking your sweet ass time, you idiot. It's the rabbit. Ayato. What about the madame? Administration building. Shizuya and Shiba. Alright, so we're getting a rundown. We're getting a rundown of where everybody is. And we'll start chapter 26 in a minute. We're gonna do another break. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just can't do it. I can't. I want to fully enjoy all the chapters, so gotta make sure. And you know what the stupid thing was? I was gonna try to actually. I wasn't gonna stream. Actually, I lied to Misk. I was going to try my best to get a Jujutsu Kaisen review out today. That just didn't happen with the 18-hour day yesterday, like a 15-hour work day, and then fucking watching a football game and stuff like that. It was just too much for me. Like, I shouldn't have even stayed up. I should have recorded the football game, DVR'd the football game, and then that would have been good. But yeah, so I didn't do that, and yeah. So that's the reason. I'm sort of tired today and stuff like that, and But tomorrow, outside of the Pokemon tournament, which is going to be fantastic, I'm going to try to get at least one review out. I think it'll either be One Piece or it'll be, because One Piece was pretty good, or Jujutsu Kaisen, which Jujutsu Kaisen honestly was a pretty good chapter, pretty solid. Nothing crazy, but pretty good. So, yeah, I'll try to get that review out as well, if I can on Saturday, and then because I want to release the matches on Saturday or Sunday, and I also have to release, because I review 4 series, so they all got to be released by Monday because I don't get good view counts if I don't. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to read the last 2 chapters, because we were told to get to chapter 27, and then we're good to go. And my God, my hair, like, this is what happens when I get out of the shower and I don't actually do anything to my hair. I'm like a girl with that shit. It just goes all wavy. It goes all like curly. I have naturally curly hair, actually, guys, as you guys can tell. I have naturally curly hair. See? It's all curly. Naturally curly hair. Yeah. I've been lying this whole time. But anyways, yeah. So we'll be right back. Alright. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to say just one thing. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Ow! 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 Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, like that. I should just wear the glasses for the rest of the stream. Make it more entertaining. Alright, so. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's just have some fun. I can see enough in these things. There we go. As long as there's no one of those little, as long as there's none of those little little things, the really tiny ass text that's been through this chapter the whole time, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll do all right. We'll do all right, all right, all right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And for those of you who don't know, it's a Top Gun reference. It's a Top Gun reference. The greatest movie of all time. Go watch it. Yeah, I hate Tom Cruise. No, you don't. He's a great actor. He's just a bit of an idiot. But he's a phenomenal sport action star and actor. So, anyways, let's see. And he's in a lot of good movies. Let's go. So chapter 26. Run, run, run. Let's make the next two chapters with the aviators on. Let's go. Suzie, he's fast. He's fast. I guess there's no reason to hold back. I don't know where you're fighting. But you cannot beat me. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. You will not outperform me. Oh, wow. Okay. Kagune? Get that look. He's a one-eye. How can a dove be? What the hell's going on? Wish I had that. What do? I should be down there too. Slam. Oh no. Awagiri tree. There's one up here too. Awagiri. Hey. That was one of the items in the auction. I'm scared. But, Slash, you I want to conquer my weakness. Yeah. Okay. We're back to Uta. Taking bigger swings. Why is he not wearing the clown mask? Because he needs to be one of the clowns. He needs to be a clown. You're taking bigger swings. Your arms are getting tired. Hideko? Boom. No response. How boring. If you're struggling, it's okay to show up. Slam. Ow, that gotta hurt. Come on. Go ahead. Investigator Hideko. It's gotta be tough to keep a poker face even for him. Bam, bam. Oh, damn. They're really struggling. Slammed inside, right through the chest. Boom. Yawn. Boring. Okay, so they can't take on the clown. Wow, your back's warm, Investigator Shimoguchi. Stop your wisecracks. It's annoying. Didn't he just get stabbed right through the fucking chest? The Awagiri tree and the clowns. It's rough. The clowns are alone and a handful. Clown mask. Members unknown. Activate. Everything's unknown. However, if some they display unrivaled solidarity, they are a mysterious ghoul collective. I thought he had a different mask on, actually, Uta. Like, why is it not clown-based? From what I heard, the last clown sweep operation was barely a success, and that was with Investigator Arima. Gather up square formation with the Ukaku as the center. I can't believe we're facing them here. Shibuyashi squad. Yeah, they're facing the Awagiri tree. They're facing the auction. And they're facing, well, the rabbit is part of Awagiri tree, and they're facing fucking, the clowns. They're facing the clowns. So, yeah. Let's see. I'll handle the front. I'm sure logistics have changed for us and the clowns, but there's certainly a group we don't want to face. Chink! Oh, shit. Takeomi! No, his Quinkui! Ugh! Slam! Don't be reckless! Fall back! Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Still surviving against one of the clowns, but she's finding it boring. Oh! Grabbed from underneath. Meaty, firm. Just enough give. Feel it in my hands. This nuggety texture. Chow it. Holy shit. Boom! Punched in the fucking face. Nice. Is this the new Amon, a dude who trained? Now he's going to go, well, bam with him. He's going to do some wrestling techniques. Like, is this the new Amon style of fighting ghouls? Like, goddamn. Let go. I don't like it. Let go. What are you doing, Gumbo? Of course his name is Gumbo. Of course his name is Gumbo. He's a clown. Are you a clown? Do you want to play with the clowns? Ghouls are said to produce 4 to 7 times more kinetic energy than humans. So if someone can produce several times more energy than a normal human, theoretically they can go up against a ghoul unarmed. I told you, the Amon style. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Let's go. Let's have a Brad Pitt body by the time we're done. But only a handful of people can do that. Probably less than 0.01% of the world's population. Yet, the sun can do it too. Wait, whose son? Ammon's son? Whose son? The sun can do it too. There's no way the son is that old yet, though. It's only been a couple of years. And there's no way he had a son that young. The sun can do it too. He. Can't be Ammon's son. That'd be ridiculous. I think it's almost time. 200 million. Where's my 200 million? Oh my god, this dentist worth nightmare bitch. God damn. Okay, so now they're after. Boom, she noticed. So you can back us up. These are the QS. No, don't. Slam from the ceiling. Don't jump. I'm sensing some lively young balls. I gotta protect myself from this thing. Okay, that's chapter 26. Chapter 27 is inbound. Inbound. Yeah. So yeah. 88 said that was Takomi Kuroiwa's son. Eyebrow guy that was with Shinohara. That dude! And just like his father, he seems to be a human tank. Oh, that's who it is. I was just so reminded of Best Boy Amon that I forgot about the eyebrow motherfucker. Eyebrow motherfucker that was with Shinohara. Right. Okay, his son. Awesome. That's a good callback. 88 said, damn, the drip. The drip is real. Alright, so we got one more chapter. One more chapter to do. And because we're so badass, we wear our sunglasses inside. I wear my sunglasses inside so I can stream. Let's go. So, chapter 27 from above. Alright, so we're starting off with the battle with the Nutcracker. Okay. Listen to me very closely. She has two Kagune, a Kukuga Kugu, and a Bikoko. And she can separate her Bikoko and use it as a trap. I'm just having fun, guys. I can't pronounce this shit. Watch out for the ceiling and the floor and the walls too. God damn it. That's OP as fuck. Let's go. You exhibitionist? I mean, at least enough. Like, at least it's something worth looking at. Alright. Here we go. Shizaru, got it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so they're attacking from both sides. Got it. And they seem to be putting her on the defensive, but she is blocking everything, according to her. And then I don't got the firepower to blow through her Kakua. Kakua, what was that? A pea shooter? But it's all I got right now. Ugh. Well, where's your Quinkui? Oh, damn. Oh, goddamn. Holy crap. I was about to become Shuriko for real. Jesus. Shit. Psychos got close to zero actual combat experience. Squad leader, you got your pearls. Luckily, Investigator Hire, Shinori, and me can we really take out a raid S Ghoul. Even if Psycho's by far the most suited to be a QS, we're outmatched. She's gonna come in like a boss when he's in danger or some shit. How do I attack her? Bam! In through the wall. How many times is this gonna happen? We can barely move. This detached Kagune. does she have control over them? Or does she set them up like, are these like remote mines in James Bond? Like you set them up like in an FPS, you set them up like traps, or proximity mines I should say. You set them up like proximity mines and then they launch when you get too near. Is that what happens? They're detached Kagune. So let's see. So Uri's having a good time. This is great. This is the best feeling ever. Clearly never been late. I'll master this power and become a ghoul investigator like no one's ever seen before. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. I'm Sasuke, a reject for Tokyo Ghoul. Second season loser. I fell flat with that last line, but I think I pulled off the rest of it. The Chosen One. Oh my god. He's Ash Ketchum mixed with Harry Potter. And Sasuke. So it's Ash Ketchum meets Harry Potter meets Sasuke. Got it. I wanna be the very best that Voldemort wants to kill. Boom, 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 boom. I act like Sasuke too much. And my character is really dumb. I can't come up with a good rhyme. Alright. Uri. Alright, so going too fast. The Madame's over there. I'll be right there. Good job, Mitsuki. I'll leave the rest to you, Suzuya. I'm going after the Big Boom! I mean, the Big Madame's nothing to write home about. Like she's not like she's powerful for a reason. Like she's been in business for so long because she's not supposed to be a weak ass ghoul. Slam, bam, jam, done like dinner you are. It looks like you lost some teeth there, my bad. Your Sanpaku eyes are so cute. Big Madame, rate double S. Double S, that's what I'm talking about. I literally want to eat them. The Big Madame didn't get her a rating for nothing. It's not based purely on her combat abilities because we take into account the influence she has on other ghouls. She's climbed to the top of the Madame community, and she's extremely dangerous as an individual as well. So let's see what you can do. Bam, he's coming back for another strike. Boom, coming in hot. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my. You have passion, intrigue, integrity. Boom, 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 boom. And down for the count. Knives everywhere. Madame, this way, please. It's been a while since I used my Kagune. You blocked my strike. Not bad, little boy. Let's see. What shall I do with you? I can still... Those of you who have not watched that VOD video of the fucking, the Beastars characters swallowing each other. What am I even looking at? No. No, this is... She's literally gonna hold, like she's a fucking whale. She's gonna hold them in her stomach. And, like, what do you think you are? A fucking Zanpakuto? And you can fucking just swallow people, heal them, and then regurgitate them later? Like, that's fucking... Like, whoa. Bottom. Dum. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. Alright, so we're jumping back to definitely not Kaneki versus Takizawa. Boom. Let's see. I can't really read that. Gotta weaken the enemy first if I'm going to talk to them. What? I don't like men that way. Listen, buddy. There's a huge gap between first and second place. Second place is a consolation prize. A lot of Olympic people feel this way. Like, you're like, oh my God, I've got a silver medal, and some people throw it away. And it's like, because they didn't get gold. And initially, if you're not an athlete, if you're not a competitor, you think like, why the fuck are you throwing that away? Like, you're the second best in the world. But yeah, but you're not the best. And that weighs on you, being second best. You see that in My Hero Academia. That one of the good characters, or one of the good plot lines in My Hero Academia, is Endeavor's strive to be the number one, and no matter what he does. Vegeta does the same thing. He's not content being number two. Number two doesn't matter. I can blow up a planet. I can blow up a universe with my fingertip. It don't matter to these people. They don't care how powerful they are. They care about being number one. That's the drive. And if you know, like, I feel bad for hockey players during the age of fucking Wayne Gretzky. I feel bad for basketball players during the age of Michael Jordan. I feel bad for fucking quarterbacks in the era of Tom Brady. I really do. Though I still argue that Peyton Manning is probably the greatest quarterback of all time. Him or Peyton Manning or Troy Aikman. But still, a lot of people would tell you that because of all the accomplishments Tom Brady has, he's the greatest quarterback of all time. And they're not necessarily wrong. By stats alone, he definitely is. So, just saying, last night we might have lost the game, but Dak fucking Prescott had better numbers the entire game. Every stat was better. Percentage pass, yards, everything. So, just saying. But this is a key. This is a key. Second place, a lot of people hate second place. So let's see. It's a consolation prize to appease the losers. If somebody is above you, you are just a loser. Yeah. I mean, realistically, yeah. Technically speaking, you are. You're not a winner if you didn't win, right? Yeah, it's. I don't really have a good argument. One day I'm gonna have to look into this because I know there's got to be a good argument for the fact that like I don't get out of like there's like millions of people in this world, right? And if you are the best at something, and I'm not talking something like foolish, like I can eat like 900 hot dogs in a row or something stupid, right? I'm talking about like athletes, like people like that like baseball player, like people that can hit home run, like football players, like the Olympics. I'm talking to people that can throw a javelin, people that can like bricks, people who can like jump fucking 8 feet in the air and fucking dunk a basket and shit like that. I'm talking like real athletes. I'm talking like high stakes people. Something needs to be told to the people that think they're a loser because they're not like they're number 2, they're number 4, they're number 5. It's like you're still the 4th greatest in the world. Out of millions of people, you are the 4th best in the world. Listen, I think I'm a good electrician. In fact, I'm above average. I'm a great electrician. But I know for a fact I'm not in the top 100. In my state, in my province, I'm easily in the top 20. Because everybody here's an idiot. But I know there are guys way more practiced, way smarter than me across America, Canada, Europe. I know there are better electricians. There's 2 electricians better than me in the fact my father and the guy who works for my father are both better than I am. And I don't think I'll ever be better electricians than them. No matter how hard I work. I'm okay with that. But some people won't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I guess it depends on your scaling and stuff. But, like, and how do you judge that shit? Do you judge it on speed? Do you judge it on knowledge? Do you judge it on technique? There's so many things. But at the end of the day, there is competition for that. But those competitions are so rigged, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I really want to look up how to talk someone into being that second is good when you're talking of all time. Like, I'm not talking, oh, you were second in spelling bee, you were second in your class, you were second in the math test. You didn't get valedictorian because you weren't the best in your class. That's just a fact. But if you were the second smart, if you had the second highest IQ in the world, in the world. You had the second highest IQ, and you and the people with the top 5 IQs in the world fucking developed like technology like boom, 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 like crazy, and we were advanced like 300 years in the future because of these smart people all working together. Do you really think like it would suck if from 2 to 5 said, no, we feel like losers and didn't apply themselves for that? Are you telling me the person with the second highest IQ in the world would not better humanity? Like, because if they were depressed that they weren't number one? I have an IQ of 145. Yeah, well, there's somebody with 147. Well, I guess my IQ of 145 doesn't mean anything. I best go home. Like, that would be an awful outlook on life. That would be terrible. But so many athletes feel this way. Sucks. Let's see. The difference between 100 and 99 isn't 1. Second. Calculator. I did my mental math on this. I just want to be sure. 100 minus 99 equals 1. Okay. Moving on. I think I want to prove that you were the doctor's... I think I want to prove that you were the doctor's masterpiece. But who knows now? I may die today. No. To be precise, I may die or disappear. To go toe-to-toe with him, the cost of the power I seek is too great. Is today the day I see? If I seek his help, please look at me. Call my name. I will disappear. I hear the reaper's footsteps. Okay. Now, let's be real here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be real for a second. That was a good damn chapter. Now that they've gotten to the auction house, things have picked up. Things have gotten a lot better with Ree, but I still hold that the first like 12, 13, 15 chapters of Ree are trash. They're crap. Realistically, being introduced to characters that I don't give a fuck about. Discount Sasuke, discount Kishimura, discount fucking a trans character because of trauma, like a discount Juzo, I guess. Like I'm not interested in the new cast at all, realistically. But this definitely, so far, this stream has been way more positive by the end, for sure. The last hour and a half has been nothing but really, really solid chapters. There's been some nitpicks here and there, you know what I mean? But overall, honestly, I think that this has been pretty solid. Pretty solid so far. Ree still... Like, once again, I don't understand the fluff. Like, 27 chapters in, and it's like, we could have been here at chapter 27. We could have been here at chapter 27. We didn't need these other chapters. Like, realistically, we could have started at chapter 15. We didn't need the first 15 chapters. I don't think so. I don't think we need this amnesia thing. I don't think we need this awakening Kaneki thing. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need the gourmet and his subordinates being all, oh, Master Shu, oh my god. We don't. I don't think we need any of this. I think this is all fluff. I think this is all tacked on. It feels very tacked on. It feels very, yeah. Either way, I mean, so far... I'm saying negative things now, but overall, I do like what's going on right now. But the startup was trash. The startup was terrible. Like, let's be real. I would have dropped the series. I give manga a solid. I give them a solid 10 chapters. I usually give them a solid 10. I would have dropped this series at 10 chapters. Easy. Wouldn't have thought twice. Never would have went back. The only reason I'm doing it is for stream. So, I mean, that's something to be said for that. But, yeah, I really would have dropped this. I'm not going to now because I want to know sort of what happened, sort of idea. But honestly, not a great continuation. Tokyo Ghoul ended on a huge high, major cliffhanger, and the sequel dropped the ball, as far as I'm concerned. The sequel really, really dropped the ball. But, yeah. Let's see what the chat has to say. I think we can remove these now. That was fun for a bit. That was fun for a good bit. 88 said, yeah, he looks a lot like Amon. A little bit, yeah. Miss Kunda said, God, I forgot what a little shit Uri is. Yeah, discount Sasuke. Hate it. 88 said, Rip Dorito Sasuke. Dorito Sasuke. I'm using that. 88. From now on, Uri's name is Dorito Sasuke. Remind me next Friday, Dorito Sasuke. That's what we're going to call him from now on. We're never going to use that name again. It's going to be Dorito Sasuke! That's going to be. That's great. Dorito Sasuke. Love it. Miss Condon says, Takizawa is not number 1 at math either, but I think we got what he was trying to say. I know, I was just being a prick. But 100 minus 99 is not 1. Yeah, it is. 88 said, well, that was one chapter to end the night on. Yeah, I thought it was like good choice. Chapter 27, that was a good choice. I'm glad I got to chapter 27. Took longer than I wanted. We're at 3 hours and we're 3.5 hours in, so longer stream than I wanted. I hope one of these streams, like Mystic's gonna tell me, oh, you only read 9 chapters, and I'll be like, you know, one of these streams. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Miss said, pretty sure the Reaper's footsteps are him remembering his fight with Arima. I thought the Reaper's footsteps were the drops of blood. Like, top, 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 top there in the last panel. You see them and they're top, 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 top. And it's the blood droplets on the floor as though they're footsteps of the Reaper. Because the Reaper's covered in blood and means death. That's what I got from it. But your analogy ain't bad either. I still think I think I got it. But, I mean, yeah, that's also a good way to look at it. Miss said, yeah, the start is not good. Well, at least we agree on that. The start is awful. Miss said, well, I'm glad to see you're enjoying it more now for all its faults. There is some really good stuff in Ria, and I think it's at least a good series overall. That is led to be seen. I still say this is below a 5. Like, so far. Like, this part might have been good, but it's only because we're finally getting some action. And we're finally seeing some more of the characters that we know. If it weren't for that, this would be trash. Can you imagine if none of these characters we knew about? Like, can you imagine if it was just Kaneki who didn't remember himself, and Juzo, and that was it? There was no Ayato, there was no Hanami, there was no Uta, there was no clowns, there was none of that. Even this auction house thing would be crap. Like, realistically. It's partially exciting because we're seeing more and more characters show up that we knew from the original series. So, even though I did praise the auction house for one thing, which it is good, action-packed, tension highs, still, at the end of the day, without all the returning characters slowly coming back, it would be meh. It would still be meh. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. It's always very much appreciated. Yeah, what do? I do the 4 rules of my streams. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, drink responsibly. As always, as I always do. And we will see you lovely people again. Actually, probably tomorrow. Not for a live stream, but you guys will see me either reviewing a manga chapter, either Jujutsu Kaisen or One Piece, or you'll see me, depending on how the Pokemon tournament goes tomorrow, you might see me, doing that stuff. You might see a video recording my matches, and we'll see how we do. So, anyways, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you back here next Friday for part 3, starting off on chapter 28. And Misk will have to tell me what chapter we're going to next Friday. So, like, comment, subscribe, the four things, drink responsibly, etc. And we'll see you guys back here next time. Peace out. Have a good weekend.